Hello everybody. Hello. Hiya. Hiya everybody. Oh, look at yous. Sonic Ring Kev. Logical Hell. Decky. Nether Ben. My wife. Scientologist. How's it going everybody? How's it going? And Nether Ben, thank you so much for subscribing. 6 months in total. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Thank you very much for your subscription, friend, and thank you very much for supporting me. It means the world to me. It's George Stobart in his yellow jacket. It is. Except from this is it's Adventure Time. It's my Jake hoodie. It's my Jake hoodie. It's like it was really nice. It was like the sun's like proper out and stuff, and then all of a sudden it's like disappeared, and it's got quite a bit cold. And I was like, I wasn't ready for the cold. I was ready for fucking the sun. So I was like, I better just chuck a hoodie on because I'm actually a bit cold. Jacket? Ah, Ian. Boom. There you go. There. See. Someone's had their Weetabix today. But aye, hello everybody. Oh, you're a ray of sunshine in that hoodie. Hello, Graham. Oh, Graham. Yeah, you sweet talker. You absolute sweet talker. Kitsune, how's it going, friend? Oh, nice to see you. This is too bright for Fizzy. What's going on here? Bear in mind, I do have a yellow t-shirt. Bear in mind, I've got a yellow t-shirt, and I've got a yellow hoodie as well. It's actually it's pretty good. It's a really good hoodie because it actually even has like a tiny wee tail. It has a tiny wee tail on it. It's fucking good. Fucking good. Have Delawell. Hello, friend. Kemu. Look at all these lovely people in here. Redeem, choke the chicken, he has to choke himself. That's a decade. That's a joke. That's a joke. It's a wanking joke. It's a wanking joke. That's it. He's get it. Get it. Dark Emerald. Hello, friend. Nice to see you again. Hope you're keeping well. Pro Lurkin is about to take my first real benefit claim call. Kitsune. All the best for you, pal. Oh, all the best for you. You'll smash it. Porridge and meth. That is the new Weetabix. That'll fucking make you well awake. That'll make you awake for several days. You having a good one, me? Yeah, I'm having a good one. A little bit tired. This morning. Don't know why. I went to bed at a normal time. Just one of those ones. Maybe I woke up and spit. Maybe I woke up and I wasn't ready to wake up or anything. I wasn't ready to come out the oven. But I've not done a whole lot. Had my lunch. Had some soup. Had a wee cheese toasty as well. I decided not to have overnight oats today. I was just like, I've had overnight oats for a very long time, and I'm just like, I don't want any overnight. I don't want any more overnight oats. Not today anyway. It's like I want my soup. So I had, because I love soup, and I had my soup, had a wee toasty, and that was me. Caught a wee bit of some streams there before I jumped on myself, and that was it. Had a good wee night last night. The community night was really good. Had a fucking really good laugh. We started playing some Scribble.io, waiting for people to kind of come in, more people to come in. And we had a big group of us, so we decided to do some Gartic phone, and it was fucking class. Some of the things coming up, and it was amazing. It was really good. So yeah, I need to try and figure out like how often we want to do these community nights and stuff, since we're not doing Super Fun Friday anymore, and it'd be a good idea just to kind of keep up with that kind of community stuff, because I had a good time last night, and I know other people had a really good time last night as well. But after that, I went and played a wee bit of Final Fantasy 14, just continued on with the story, because I'm in patch 5.2 at the moment, so I was just kind of continue with that and just kind of set up a little bit more story. And that's pretty much it. Then I do what I usually do before I go to bed, and it's a big old wank. No, I'm kidding. I was a big shite and all. I watch Andy Hero, good lad. On his YouTube channel, he's got his old streams up on there as well, and he did a bunch of streams where he was going through all the official UK PlayStation 1 demos. So I usually like finish my night just watching a bunch of that, and it's a fucking nice way to kind of just fucking zonk out. A nice wee zonk out, and it's fucking great. It's fucking very, very good. Fucking very, very good. What are you saying? Oh, Cake, don't you knock that over, pal. Don't you knock that over. The Joy Division t-shirt? Ah. I love Joy Division. In case people don't know, I really like Joy Division. I mean, I've got a Joy Division t-shirt and I've got a Joy Division patch on these shorts. I also have a Joy Division tattoo as well, so there you go. Porridge and meth the popular way, of course. Try overnight Weetabix. Overnight Weetabix. See, that sounds alright, but the thing is, like, I'm not actually a big fan of Weetabix. Something I mentioned on the stream before and stuff. I just generally just don't like Weetabix. Like, especially once you add milk to it, like a liquid to it. Like, it just comes too, like, it's just too mushy. I don't like the flavour. Like, it seems like people who like Weetabix always say, oh, but I have my Weetabix with like honey, or I have it with that. It's like, it's because you've added something tasty to it. You've turned that grey sludge into something tasty because you added sugar to it. It's like a lot of people just, but I put banana in mine and stuff. And it's like, it's the banana you like. It's not the Weetabix you like. So you fuck's sake, man. Wee cup of tea. Hello, friend. Hello. Oh, do we have a prediction on? I just noticed there that Wee Cup of Tea's got a #1 prediction next to their name. That from yesterday? I don't know. Fuck's sake, I don't know. You only made it 1 hour and 11 minutes into the Snyder Cut. How is it that good, is it? Is it that good? You got to do something in your spare time, I suppose. Aye, absolutely, Dark Emerald. Absolutely. Looking forward to the 4-3 warnings. The prediction result is aye. Is aye. I did complete it yesterday. Mix is 86. Hello, friend. Joy Division oven gloves next. But Joy Division pants. Joy Division tight pants. 4 good scenes, 3 unnecessary hours. Oh, Ian. Oh, you usually have yogurt? Weetabix and beans. No logical hell. No. Weetabix feels like rationing food to me, Mailer Ben. You've absolutely hit in the head. It's a whole thing, like, I don't like, well, when I ate meat, I didn't like, corned beef. Because I was just like, that's war ration food you're eating. And people are like, I love it. It's like, that's what people ate when fucking we were at war. So you can have something nice now, you know. You can have something that's actually got flavour and nutrition. You don't have to. Just because like people ate the war doesn't mean you have to still eat it. Can't stand the stuff. However, American like corned beef is completely different. It's almost like a pastrami sort of thing. That's from yesterday. Aye. Worst prediction you ever set up. Ian, didn't he? 44k glass chicks versus 220. Is that what it was? Was it? Super VIP Susan, hello, friend. Y2 Ken, hello. Good farting power. That's good. 1 week till Monster Hunter, and it's dropped in price again on Shop 2. It's £35. 35. You know how excited I was when I said that Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch was £39 on Switch from Shop 2? It's now £35 on Switch from Shop 2. That's wild. 35 quid for a brand new game on the Switch home console that you can take out of your home. Fucking wild, man. Fizzy, we are at war. Me and you, we're at war. As a delicacy in some places in the world, they crack open age cans like fine what. No, CJ, I don't like that. Scarn, you doing a wee lurk? Thank you very much, pal. Nice to see you. Remember when Shop 2 used to break Street Date harder than GeForce did? Aye. They did, and I never fucking took advantage of that. The only stuff I really got stuff early from was the game collection. But you were talking about maybe about 2 or 3 days before launch date. And then when I worked at game, we would get like brand new titles in like a week before they were supposed to go on the shop floor and stuff. And a lot of companies and developers and publishers were like, don't you fucking dare take that home and play it. We'll fucking come and get you. And see Nintendo like, if you're gonna buy it, take it home, play it. Just don't like stream it or anything like that. But you're allowed. But if you want, you can talk about it. You can say that you got it early, and you can like hype it up and stuff and things like that. But just don't show any footage of it. And I was like, that's fucking really class of Nintendo. And now Nintendo like, is that one of our games? Is that fucking? We'll get you. Like I remember when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out. I was working in a game then, and like we were told by Rockstar we weren't even allowed to open the boxes, the cardboard boxes that the delivery came in. They're like, don't open them. And we're like, well, we have a midnight launch all scheduled and stuff and things like that. It's like, how are we going to be efficient on the night if we can only open those boxes as midnight comes round? We had to go back and forth to Rockstar, and Rockstar eventually went, right, you can open the boxes and stuff, but whatever you do not fucking open the fucking Prima guides. It's like they were all like shrink wrapped sort of thing. Like, do not open the Prima guides, do not look at them. Like, if they would have fucking came down hefty on us if we did that. How would they know if you opened them though? So Rockstar send reps round shops. So we had a Rockstar rep that would come in and check to see if the boxes were open. Legit. They'll come around and see if the boxes were open. Rockstar have secret police. They are the secret police. Oh, the holy tomes of Prima guides. Prima guides, man. I used to love a good Prima guide back in the day. Go get lunch. Have a good one, Dark Emerald. Enjoy your lunch, friend. Thank you very much for popping by. What are you having for your lunch? I hope it's a good one. 35 quid to endlessly batter things that don't bother me unless I screw up to them. Sign me up. Absolutely. See those monsters? They're going to get fucking killed. They're going to get killed. They're going to get killed. I was talking rhetorically, but hell with it. You and me are enemies now. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Absolutely. We're going to war tonight. Tonight it starts. Has there ever been Prima guides without mistakes and inaccuracies? Probably not. They're probably because like aren't they pretty much written when the game hasn't been finished and stuff? So like things will change. Here's so many stories about working in Rockstar. Rockstar truly a wild place. Oh yeah, I've heard stories. I got friends that work for Rockstar and stuff, and I've heard things and stuff. I'm like, fucking, wow, what a place, eh? What a fucking place. Cool. I think we got a good fucking squad in the day. Right, we got absolutely. No, we didn't. We didn't get beat last night. We were ready for this fight, basically. Ready for it to happen. What do I need to do? Rogues. I need to put down 3 rogues today. I'm gonna put my rogue right there. Boom. The way they used to sack people. So I've not heard about the way they used to sack people. I've heard stories about their parties. Like their launch parties and stuff. Like basically folk get fucking ruined at them. All work, call. No worries, Decky. Hope it goes alright. You usually get the official Pokemon and Final Fantasy ones. It used to be the Final Fantasy ones I used to get. So I'm pretty sure I had the Prima guide for Final Fantasy 7, 9, and 10. Might have had one for 10 too. which I quickly fucked off 10-2 because I was like, Final Fantasy X-2 is fucking shit. And then my dad really likes Final Fantasy, and my dad really likes Final Fantasy X. And he really didn't like Final Fantasy X-2, but he was like so committed to it. He was like, I just want to see what happens to them. So like my dad played throughout Final Fantasy X-2, and I went and watched him complete it. I wanted to see the ending and stuff, and my dad was sitting there, he's like, this was shit. He was really upset. Really upset. Your door card gets deactivated? Allegedly. Yeah, allegedly it happens. You gonna make that lunch? Please don't bully Ian, but please pick on Fizzy while I'm gone. Cheers. That's it. The mods have to look out for one another. It's me against everyone else. Cool. I think we'll just kickstart the show there. Get that tune off. And get some Broken Sword up in the go. Also, last night, yesterday, I said that I downloaded your fucking Nier Automata. I downloaded Nier Automata, and it doesn't fucking work. And it doesn't fucking work. That's how you find out. You just fucking have that deactivated. Surely that's no right. You just can't get in. As someone who studied HR, I think that's very, very bad. Very, very bad. I downloaded the Nier Automatos. Look at that. Look at you just hitting them the same joke. I downloaded the fucking Game Pass version, which apparently is the better version because it's like the fucking Gods Edition or whatever it's fucking called. But it's got a bunch of bad reviews on Xbox Marketplace because a lot of people are saying like the game doesn't load up for them. You don't fuck around, but you still find out. Absolutely, absolutely. The battles in 10-2 were fun, but boy, I could not sit through the moaning magical girl transformations and the massage mini games. I can't remember the massage mini games. I just didn't like the. I wasn't a fan of the job system in it. Because like the dress spheres, was it? I didn't like that. It's a kind of cool idea, but I think ultimately I just didn't like it that much, you know. And the whole Yuna turn into a pop star thing. I was like, what the fuck's happened here? There's a mod for the Steam version you can make that makes it work. See, that's the thing. It's like I googled it yesterday. I was like, oh fuck, it's not working. I'll see if I can Google it and see if like any other fucking, let me use my words, if any other people have got the same problem. And it was just coming up, it's just like, doesn't work on Steam. I was like, it's not Steam I want to fucking check, it's Xbox. It's Game Pass. But I don't know, maybe it needs patched or something. I'm just going to try and keep my eye open and stuff. So it could be by Monday comes, we might not have Nier Automata working, so I might need to go on to another game, which I don't know what that is yet, so I need to figure that out. If it's the best edition, I wonder what the normal version is like. It might work, or the normal edition will just brick your PC. Castle of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse. Oh, here we are, folks. What were we up to? Here. Is this done the same thing again? No. I was just trying to think, because remember the last time we jumped into it, we'd already had the conversation with Uvier. We already had that conversation with him, and I was like, no, you didn't. And I was like, well, I fucking did, right? So I'm like, has it put me back a bit again? Even though I've saved it? Because we moved on to the new area. We weren't here when we saved it. We had done this. The yellow top makes sense. I honestly was not wearing it because George was wearing it. I'm wearing it because I'm cold, but it makes sense. What I meant to say is it was all planned. It was planned all along, friends. All along. You played the base Steam version, it was fine, but I know there was a popular fixed mod for PC version where people were having issues. Yeah, you went it because you're cool. Well, thank you very much, Logical Hell. Woodfella, how's it going? Yeah, this is... Even though I saved it at the new location, it's put me back again. What the fuck, man? Like, how far back has this put me?
Nico?
Huh?
I don't think she even recognized me.
What, do I not have the fucking... Oh, this is shite, by the way. Well, we don't have the dog biscuits. That means that we've come back... It means that we've come back from the village, the tribal village. That means that we come back from there. But she's not responding. That means we haven't given her the anti-venom, which was the root. Do I have to pick up the cone? Oh yeah, we haven't... Is this got it in it? It must be the way he's walking about. No?
The cone contained the precious antidote.
Right. Why the fuck does it put you back here? You had to use a mod to play the Steam version of Automata? Used in the office for the first time in ages. I'm not liking it. There's people and shit. I see, like, fucking... It must be so weird. Like, I remember seeing photos.
Look, Hubert, the antidote.
Right, we've been through this. This is pish how it puts me back here. Right, yeah, because I remember seeing pictures of people who have went into office for, like, the first time since, like, in a year. And there's, like, legit, like, people's, like, left their jackets behind, like, bags, stuff like that. Is this because generally people thought they were coming back into work instead of getting sent home and being like, well, that's it, you're working from home now. And, aye, fucking wild. Right, now we're catching up to where we were.
Nico recovered quickly from her fever. To save time, we decided to split
Steel
up
drums,
and
man.
look for each
Very good.
stone independently. I traced the pirate Ketch to a remote island in the Caribbean. With the fortune he'd amassed from piracy, he'd retired to a place that was later called Ketch's Landing.
Oh yeah, I came back to a banana in your desk drawer. How much did it resemble a banana? How much did it resemble a banana, Woodfella? I bet it was extremely black. Extremely black. But you might have been able to make a really good banana bread out of it. Look that way. Look that way. See what's Jabroni's up to. He just walked away from me. Yeah, because I was talking about the fucking theodolite last time when we finished up the stream. George is just chasing him around.
Hi, is this Ketch's Landing?
Yeah, that's right.
My name's George Stobart. You're a surveyor, right, Mr.
Bronson. And of course I'm a surveyor. Why the hell else would I have a theodolite?
I don't know, hobby maybe?
Yeah, right. What brings you here anyway?
I'm searching for an ancient Mayan artifact.
What is it? Some kind of jewel?
No, it's obsidian. Black stone with supposedly
Nah, it's a developer. They made the old Fallout games. It started to compost. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, had it started to compost? I hope it did. You love making banana bread? Like, we have banana bread, well, like, Vixen makes banana bread fairly often. Like, when we buy bananas, we don't buy bananas to eat, we buy bananas to have them sit there, wait for them to turn black, so then we can make banana bread with them. Like, I rarely just eat a banana. They just sit there, they just sit there and go black and like, right, fire them into a tasty cake. Or a tasty cake, a bread, or a cake, whatever. You imagine just squishing your hand and you pit, aye, it would just like, just goo, it would just slip between your fingers, it'd be horrible. Aye, sorry, I forgot to do like a wrap up, like last time on Fizzy Juice's Broken Sword 2. We had to get an anti-venom. Because basically we had to leave Quaramonte because we got put in jail ourselves. We had to get burst out of jail. And we had to flee. And when we were fleeing, we got fucking blown up. We were on a boat and we got fucking blown up by a heli chopper. Big heli chopper came along and blew us up. And we ended up kind of going downstream. We ended up in that last place there with the Reverend. And Nico had been bitten by a poisonous snake, a venomous snake. And she was found by the Reverend. Took her back to his. Started playing the fucking organ, which was making her feel very, very ill. We had to go and visit the village elder who gave us the root, which acts as an anti-venom for Nico. And that's what we've done. And we've got further information. We got further information about the stones. These stones here, there's 3 of them. They were used to keep the Aztec demigod Tezcatlipoca, I believe his name is, to put him inside a mirror to lock him away. But with the coming eclipse and having the stones and things like that, people are trying to basically resurrect the god and cause an apocalypse. And we're here to fucking stop that shit. Fucking hell, is in a sandwich bag? Black sludge, drawer stinks, wood fella. But I think it's like that's gonna be a thing that's gonna happen to so many people as well. Like, so many people would have just left like food in their drawers and stuff because they're like, well, I'll have it tomorrow. And it's like, well, tomorrow happened, but you're nowhere near your fucking work, so there must be like rotten food up and down the country in folks' like work drawers and stuff. Must be bad. Just seen the WWE news. Hulk Hogan is hosting WrestleMania. Oh no. When will the WWE learn? When will they fucking learn? With Titus O'Neil? I like Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil's funny. Titus O'Neil's fucking great. I like Titus O'Neil. And Ian, poor fucking Titus. I don't follow that closely. Is that big news? Well, Hulk Hogan was taken out of the WWE because of his racist fucking rant. And then time passed and I'm like, it's fine, you can come back in. And now they're making him host fucking WrestleMania. Like, hosting WrestleMania is a big deal for anyone, right? It shouldn't go to Hulk Hogan. Guy's a fucking old racist. I don't like that. Really don't like that. I guess I'm not watching that then. He left a bag of bananas at work and then went off sick for 6 months. Never smelt or seen anything so bloody unholy in your life. That's 6 months. Would feel like that's probably been a year. It's fucking wild. Big fucking boo. Big fucking boo. Poor Titus O'Neil. Shite.
This is similar to the stone I'm
fucking
looking for.
WWE, by the
What
way.
makes you think you'll find it here?
Because when the stones were stolen in the 17th century,
Hold it. The stones have been lost for 300 years?
approximately,
And you're hoping to find them again? You're nuts.
That's just the same voice actor for
wise
Dwayne
old
The Rock
Indian
Henderson.
soldier told
It's
me
the
he
same
saw the stones
voice.
in a vision.
Ha ha.
This guy.
That's rich. Listen, I got work to do, okay?
It's the same voice actor doing the same voice, basically.
Look at this. An article about a total eclipse of the sun.
Oh, yeah? Listen, I
Just
don't
like, I
wanna be
love that
rude,
song.
but it just comes naturally. I really don't care.
Catch you later, Bronson.
Catch you later, Bronson. Your expectations were low, but holy shit, Ian. Like, that's the thing. With WWE, you have to kind of set your expectations quite low because they always seem to do something. Like, they'll do like a lot of good things, and then they'll do the one thing that's bad, which then overshadows all the good setup. And you're like, he's a fucked it. He's a fucked it. He's a really, really fucked it. When they brought back Hulk Hogan, it was the last time you cancelled your network. I think that actually might be the last time I cancelled it. Or I can't, like, I don't know, maybe. I was just like, nah, don't fucking bring this man back. Fuck off. Aye, Titus, we have a spot for you, at Mania, and it's been a co-host with a racist. How do you feel? As a black man, how do you feel about that? I bet you're fucking chuffed. Fucking hell. Wild, yeah, it's like, what was the thought process there? What was, I don't know. I really don't know. But GW, hello friend, hello. We stopped covering WWE for the last year when they sacked everyone mid-pandemic, yeah, which is fucking shite. Especially with the amount of money that they have as well. Oh, I definitely why too. Definitely, you done the right thing. Done the right thing. Let's have a look at this theodolite. So, from what I remember, so when we look through that, one of the flagpoles has like a reflector on it. I believe we have to get that reflector. From what I remember, anyway. So we look here. Oh, there. It's got a reflector on it. I believe we need to get that. We'll see if we can have a little look at his plans. See what Bronson's got planned.
I just had to sneak a look at those plans.
Hey, get out of there.
You know, wherever I go, I hear those words. Paris, Syria, Ireland, or Spain. Makes no difference.
What do you think you're doing?
I was trying to show
There
some
was these
interest
two
in
wee
your
fucking
project.
chaps like that,
And they fell in love.
and they made a guy
A fucking man. I forward. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're comfy. I hope you're cozy, and I hope you're doing very, very well. Thank you very much for the follow, pal. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for being here. Theodolite is a very satisfying word. Theodolite is a very, very fucking. Theodolite is a very, very satisfying word. It's a good word. Good word. And they made a guy. Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon. Okay, we can't look at the plans because Bronson's got to fucking do us in. Let's have a look. See if there's any fishies in this net.
I didn't want a fishing net.
He doesn't want a fishing net, there you go. Aye, Scientologist. You gotta wait, you come back and Hulk Hogan is hosting WrestleMania. Okay, I remember there's a chap along the end of this pier that we can talk to. There he is. Boy.
You wanna buy some fish?
Nah, I don't like fish. What's your name?
Rio. It means river. What about you?
George. It means...
It means
Well, it's
top
just a name.
shagger.
Is it true that Captain Ketch lived around here?
That's right. That's his house up on the hill. It's a museum now.
Yeah? That's exactly what I need. Thanks, kid.
You won't get inside, you know. The old ladies close it down.
Aye, so the whole reason why we're here is because Captain Ketch was reported as like one of the last people to have one of the stones, basically. So that's why we're here. I'm just... Monster Hunter Rise downloaded, ready for release day? Oh, can you pre-download it on the Switch? Oh, mate, I need to fucking get pre-downloaded. Oh, wait, I can't! I've got the physical version. I'm just like, for fuck's sake, man. I can't even remember the last time I watched wrestling. I was probably into a bunch of my pals were in Caithness. In Caithness Pro Wrestling, nice. Got Steven Viper and Bobby Roberts. Fucking Viper's class, like, as well. That's fucking class, that's well good. Well, wee cup of tea, if you ever fancy getting back into wrestling, if you want to kind of check out what actually is happening in wrestling and stuff, again, Wednesday nights we are always in the Discord. At the moment, so we watch AEW, which is like a fairly new promotion. It's been around for how long has AEW been around for now? Like 2 years, a year and a bit, 2 years. It's fair, but it's new anyway, right? But it's a good promotion, and people are looked after in the promotion, which is a lot. Is saying a lot compared to WWE. But yeah, so Wednesday nights at 12 o'clock because their clocks went back, the American clocks went back. A bunch of us are in. We watch it. We just stream it into the Discord and have a wee chat. And if you ever feel like you want to kind of pop along, see what there's there for wrestling these days and stuff, and a good promotion and stuff, welcome along, and that's for everybody. If you want to watch some wrestling, fire in. Should there be a dedicated channel in the old Discord for battering parties? A battering party? What, like sorry, I'm lost on what you're saying there. You might need to expand your answer a little bit for me. I remember a puzzle here that fucking enraged you about 2 years now. You'll pop along and see wee cup of tea. You're more than welcome, and that, like I say, that's for everyone. People are more than welcome to come along. Susan, you come for the chat and stuff as well, which is always quite nice. Midnight this coming Wednesday, 1 AM thereafter. All Baron parties for Monster Hunter. Maybe. Senti and Roomba has set up a brand, like a Discord. So Senti and Roomba had a Discord set aside for Hunt Showdown. So recently he's like, oh, I'm going to expand that Discord for Monster Hunter. So I'm a part of his Discord for Monster Hunter. So I was thinking like I might just use his Discord because it's more dedicated to that, because it has like a bunch of like Monster Hunter emotes and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to be using his Discord for it. Scudding squads. I like scudding. It's big scud squad.
What do you know about Captain Ketch?
Just what everybody knows around here. He was a pirate and get himself hung.
No school today?
No, sir.
What about your education?
I can fish, sail, and swim. I've been looking after myself since I was 6, and I'm bilingual.
Aren't you a little overqualified for a beach bum?
Well, you know, there's a lot of competition.
What makes him a fucking George? Fuck's sake, man. What makes him a beach bum? It's a fucking kid fishing. It's a kid fishing. It is a kid fishing. Aye. Fucking why are you not in school and all that fucking shit? It might be no school today. You fucking call him a beach bum. He's just a fucking kid fishing. Fuck's sake, George.
Who are these old ladies you mentioned?
Miss Frost and Miss Mina Ketch.
How come the old ladies closed the museum?
It's Branson's doing. Him have the plans for redeveloping the museum. They kind of regret it, you know. The man's a crook.
The man's a crook. I just fucking George, just hating on people.
Will you help me get those plans?
I don't want to go nowhere near that man. He promised to drown me when he found the fish I left in his sleeping bag.
Oh, he fished in the sleeping bag, eh?
Do you know anything about pirate treasure?
Man, that's all stories. There's no such thing as a real pirate treasure.
The correct term is youth team.
Do you know anything about a forthcoming eclipse?
No, but that explains why the weather's about to get real bad.
Rio, it's a beautiful day. There's no more than a whisker of cloud in the sky.
Trust me, man, it's going to get real bad.
Rio knows. Rio knows.
I didn't know the first thing about sailing a dinghy.
Aye, but fucking Rio does, and Rio's a child, and you just fucking fire into him. For fuck's sake, George. Beach bum just means a guy who loves hanging around the beach, really? Does it? I thought he was meaning like the horrible term for calling someone a homeless person, but they're at the beach. That's why I thought. Let's go. Let's speak to him. We might be able to be like, hi, what about that fucking fish? Someone who hangs around the beach doing fuck all, so he's still wrong because the lad was fishing. I think he's having a good wee fish.
What do you think of Rio?
Fish boy? If he comes near me again,
Fish boy!
I'll throttle the little squirt.
Fucking
Calm
hell.
down. What's he
Aye.
ever done to you?
Socked me in the back of my skull with some kind of fish, that's what.
That's pretty good though. Probably deserved it.
Tell me about the two old ladies.
Who? The Ketch sisters. One of them's crazy as a coot, and the other will turn you to stone if you're not careful.
Oh, so one of them was Medusa. Right, okay. Oh yeah, that's what I had to
What are you
say.
doing with the theodolite?
Surveying the old house. I got great plans for this place.
Oh, yeah?
You bet. Take a look around. What do
Take
you
a look
see?
around. Limp Bizkit
Paradise.
fucking up the town. Downloading the
Shoot it.
shockwave.
This place is ripe for development.
I like it just the way it is.
Catch
And
up, a
that's
catch
where
down.
we're different. You see, Mr.
Scientologist.
Stewart, I'm what you might call a man of vision. I see a great future for Ketch's Landing, and it all starts here, with that house.
Can I take a look at your plans?
No way.
Fizzy Joose,
What interest would
Hassan
they be
wanna
to
see
you
word.
anyhow?
I've always had a secret desire to be a surveyor.
You have?
Sure. I mean, you surveyors are just like the great explorers, aren't you? Henry the Navigator, Vasco da Gama, Chris Columbus. Maybe you don't sail uncharted seas or discover new continents, but you're okay in my book.
Horse shit. You just stay away from those plans, you hear?
So he caught on to us trying to fucking grease him up, eh? Super VIP Susan. Let's have a wee look, shall we, pal? Where the fuck is it? You know what? I haven't even opened it up. Silly bastard. Bear with me a second. I haven't opened up my random C word. Boom. Super VIP Susan, thank you very much for spending 500 glass checks to be called a C word. You are a customer. Thank you very much for shopping with Fizzy Juice Inc. Thank you very much, friend. Rap God. Well, thank you very much, Vic. I agree.
How do you survey
agree.
a house like that?
I put a target reflector on the end of one of the flag
There you
poles
go.
up there on the house.
Theodolites.
I sight on it from various locations through the theodolite, record the angles along the baseline, and triangulate them to give me the exact position of the target. Understand?
Why the end of the flagpole? Wouldn't it have been better on a corner of a wall or something?
Are you a surveyor?
No, my degree's in law.
Then shut up.
Catch you later, Bronson.
Then shut up. Catch you later, Bronson. What's this nice hoodie I've got on? This is my Adventure Time one. It's very old. But I barely wear it. It's my Adventure Time one. And it's even got a wee tail. I'll show you this. Now don't look at my bum. Don't look at my bum when I show you this. Right? Oh, look, it's got a wee tail. It's got a wee tail. How good's that? Best fucking hoodie ever. Best fucking hoodie. I told you. I told yous. I fucking... Yous are fucking lucky that... Yous are oh. Oh. Yous are lucky. Yous are lucky. Yous are lucky that Stream Raiders is here. Okay. What am I doing? Ooh, logical hell with a big lad. Let's put a curse on you. Let's start the battle. Screenshot that arse. Oh no. Oh no. Then the whole world's gonna see. Look at that beach bum. It's covered in sand. I sell screenshots of my arse in the black market? While you're there, can you fucking pick me up a new kidney while you're at? You never finished watching Adventure Time? I never finished watching it as well. because it's complete, it's finished. I just didn't. I was kind of like, I didn't want it to end. I was scared for it to end, but I think I still need to watch like the final season. I think that's all. But yeah, Adventure Time's fucking class. I love it. Usually whenever I'm feeling a bit fucking shite and stuff, I put some Adventure Time on because it's so like bright and colourful, and I love the characters and stuff. And there's usually like a really nice message to be said with all the episodes and stuff, and it kind of just makes me feel a little bit warm and fuzzy. It's very nice. Naylor Ben, you got yourself 18 kills. Y2 Ken, 1 assist. Nice fucking work, team. Naylor Ben, you get yourself 200 gold coins. Oh, you better not spend all that at one go. If you do, fair play to you. If you do, fair play to you. Right. Still on my rogues. You know what? I put that lad there. That's a good. Right, let's go up to the house, shall we? Speak to these sisters, see what they've got to say about the whole fucking thing. Oh, I forgot about the cat!
Hi, Puss. Wanna play?
No, I don't want to play.
Hey, cat. Watch where you're putting those claws.
Claws?
A cute little putty tat. Actually, no. It was a mangy old flea bag. It was busily torturing a red ball.
Torturing a red ball? Don't think the ball has feelings.
The flagpole had a reflective target on the end for Bronson to use as a reference point.
I don't like George. George is a prick. George is an absolute prick. I used to love him when I was a kid and stuff. Like I still find George there's like a lovable side to him, but he says a lot of stuff. I'm just like, George, come on, man. Like, come on. But I guess it works with his character and stuff, being like, I don't know. Ah, he's got some attitude, eh, Jambaslang? Also, how are you keeping on anyway, pal? Nice to see you. You forgot the cat? Fake cat lover. Fucking called it. I like George. He's flawed, but aren't we all? Are we not all? We are not all. We are not all. A cake. We are not all. Mwah. Aye, but the things that George say they conflict with my love for cats and things like that. I wouldn't say I'm flawed, no. Aye,
Hi,
Nick, you're fine.
My name's George
You're perfect.
Stobart.
Good afternoon, Mr. Stobart. Would you care for tea?
No, thank you, ma'am. I don't like tea.
They vote Tory. The absolute Tories. Absolute Tories. They're the kind of people who move to other countries, right? And then they kick off about that the locals don't speak English. that's a vibe I straight away get from this person right here. Is you're the kind of person who moves to other countries to fucking spend the rest of your life, and you're like, oh, for fuck's sake, see these Spanish people, they don't speak English. It's like, of course they don't fucking speak English, because it's in Spain. You speak English. Aye, they voted Brexit from their tax haven. Absolutely.
Yes, it is.
That's Ruddles.
Do
Ruddles?
you like cats, Mr. Stobart?
I love cats.
You bet. Especially spit roast.
What? George loves to spit roast cats? Fucking hell, it's Prince Philip. Oh, that necromancy spell's fucking working wonders for you, Philip. Good. Aye, Brexit loving expats. Yeah, absolutely. You're good going through the requirements for my soon-to-be wife's visa. It is mind-numbing and draining, but it's gonna be fucking worth it, friend. That's gonna be fucking worth it, though. Sorry, it's a big nightmare and stuff, and I always imagine these things are a nightmare and stuff. But aye, think about the end once it's all sorted. Let that be your motivation. Sharing a Justice League joke I just saw. In the Snyder Cut, Barry Allen breaks a window simply by touching it. This is because Windows no longer supports Flash.
Can you tell me anything about Captain Ketch?
More than you can tell
good.
me about your great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Great.
You're his descendants?
Certainly. Captain Ketch was born in Dorset, England, in the reign of King Henry VIII. His family were undistinguished farmers, but young Frederick Ketch decided to go to sea.
We have plenty of seamen in our family, Mr. Stobart.
Are you interested in history, Mr. Stobart?
Twist. Molly's here. Molly's here in time for that joke. Fuck, what did they say to me? Well, I wasn't paying attention. I was too taken back by saying that her family's full of seamen. What did they ask me? Did they go, do you like Brexit or do you not like Brexit? Oh, am I interested in history? Yeah, I'm interested in history. You think? Oh, for fuck's sake, that's me saying like, do you like Brexit? I was like, I love Brexit. I got excited about Dorset. Fucking, can we get some trevs in chat for Dorset?
You were telling me about Captain Ketch. Do go on.
Oh, yes. He sailed under Hawkins.
Jim Hawkins?
John Hawkins, one of the great traders of the Elizabethan age. In 1568, Frederick Ketch was a young man serving aboard the Joose, Hawkins' flagship. They sailed from England to Africa and across the wide Atlantic to these islands. Ketch was never to see the shores of England again.
You fucking lucky cunt.
How come Ketch?
Lucky Ketch.
Because the Spaniards sank the Jesus in an act of treachery.
The Jesus. Oh yeah, hello Molly. Every time Prince Philip heads to the hospital, it's because an intrepid adventurer somewhere has discovered one of the unholy artifacts that keep him plaguing this mortal plane. Experts gather yearly to debate whether or not to find the artifacts and potentially unleash an evil, or continue to let him languish in this twisted, weakened state. Yes, I agree. I was saying the other day that I think it's from a 12-hour stream. I could be wrong. It was one of the recent streams anyway. I was saying that Prince Philip didn't go to the hospital. Prince Philip went to like a fucking magic school for necromancy, and had to get the reanimation spell recasted onto him because it was running out. So they had to go and find the ingredients for the spell to work, which of course is a pig's heart and virgin tears. But that's it. When they say that he went to hospital, talking shite. They're just casting another wee spell on him.
You said Hawkins' fleet traded between Africa and...
Jesus walks on water. How can he sunk?
Black men with no
Oh, hold on.
shirts.
You have to understand, Mr. Stobart, that this was the 16th century.
But that
Hold
doesn't
on.
alter the fact that Hawkins and Ketch were slavers and pirates.
Would it surprise you to learn that Hawkins was also a devoutly religious man?
Oh, does that
He
make things okay,
transported
is it?
slaves in a ship named after Jesus Christ. In my book, that makes him a hypocrite.
Get him, George. Fucking get him. Get him, George. Get him. Aye, Jesus can walk on water though. How can he be sunk? He decided that he was doing a trick, right? So Jesus can walk on water, but nowhere in his contract does it say that Jesus can do a handstand on water, right? So he was walking along, right? And another boat came up alongside Jesus, right? And the folk on that boat were like, "Oh, that's Jesus Christ." And Jesus Christ went, "It's me, Jesus Christ." You know, his catchphrase, right? "It's me, Jesus Christ." And they're like, "Oh, we've heard the stories. Can you give us a handstand? We love it when you do the handstands." And then Jesus was like, "Well, fucking watch this, cunts." And then he went and did it. But he forgot he can walk on water, but he can't handstand in the water. So he went like that and he sunk right down to the bottom. Right down to the bottom. Right down to the fucking bottom. So I mean, Jesus. Classic tale. Classic tale.
What happened to Ketch? Was he killed?
Right down the bottom he did.
He got away and returned to this island, to this very house.
The Frederick Ketch Memorial Museum.
Right down to the fucking bottom.
Is it true Frederick Ketch was a pirate?
Frederick Ketch was emphatically not a pirate.
They hanged him, you know.
Hello, Cake.
Down there on the beach in front of his family. Didn't bother with a trial. Just whipped him out from his breakfast table and hoisted him up in chains.
You think as Van Helsing Mick would know. Absolutely. Cake, come here. I know, I hate having to do this to you, pal. Because you just want to have a wee look, but you're going to knock everything over. And that's how Jesus died. Yeah, Quinn, absolutely. It's why the symbol's a fish. Because once he did that, all the folk on the boat were like, "Oh fuck, oh," and they were like watching. They're like, "Oh, it might be a part of his trick. He might come back up again." And they're watching all the bubbles, and they noticed the bubbles started slowing down, and then there was no more bubbles, and they're like, "Oh fuck, he's sleeping with the fishes." And then a guy drew the fish symbol, and he's like, "What do you think of that, boys?" And they're like, "Ah, it's good. We'll that'll mean Jesus from now on." And that's how it works. That's a wee history lesson for you all. You can't say that you don't learn anything new at this stream.
Well, if he wasn't a pirate, what did they hang him for?
Envy. Pure green-eyed envy. He had been a successful privateer, you see, and had accumulated great wealth.
As rich as a mink in a paddock.
Shut up, Mina.
Yes, Frost.
I mean, shut the
Small-minded
fuck up.
Yona and his lackeys wanted his money, trumped up some ridiculous charge about breaking the conditions of his letter of marque, and hanged him like a common thief. The blackguards!
Letter of marque?
The document that permitted him to engage and destroy the enemies of the crown. The difference between a lawful privateer and a pirate. Yoo-hoo! Sorry, Frost.
Well, why didn't Ketch just say, "Take a hike, guys, I've got a pirating license"?
Frederick Ketch was not a pirate.
But he did show them his letter of marque.
But they destroyed it and hanged him anyway.
Fuck him. Slaver. Fuck him. It's because he never washed his willy. It's silly fish. And then he done a kickflip and he got a free hat. What, the person who drew the picture? I believe so. Some people say it was a kickflip, some people say it was an ollie. Depends on who you ask. Depends on who you ask. Oh fuck, I pressed the wrong button there. I wanted to ask about Rio.
I've been talking to Rio, the little fisher boy.
Little fisher boy.
Not to mention that little wretch in my presence.
Dirty little whelk. Nasty fishy boy.
That will do, Mina.
I hate these cunts. I fucking hate these
I
cunts.
gather you don't have much time for the little boy.
That child is a delinquent, Mr. Stobart.
Yeah, well, he's only, what, 11, maybe?
A knave with one hand on the tops.
What is it about Rio that you don't like, Miss Frost?
Well, once upon a time, he and Emily...
Be quiet this instant, Mina.
What can you tell me about Emily?
Emily? What business can she be of yours?
Her parents were killed in a typhoon.
We, as her only living relatives, took it upon ourselves to raise the child.
That's good to know Charity isn't dead.
Oh, but she is. Washed overboard in the typhoon.
Mr. Stobart wasn't talking about Emily's mother. He was being sarcastic.
What else can you tell me about Emily?
How dare you pry into our family in this way? I refuse to answer any more of your impertinent questions.
Oh, you could get fucked and all. Boof! Boof! Glenn, fuck's sake, man.
I said boof. Right in the move, I said boof.
Get him with it. Give him the fucking 1-2. Give these old fuckers the 1-2 kick in the poo. Right, got a ladder.
The ladder extended easily.
Good, because that should be a common feature of the ladder. How about we
The
pier?
window was locked.
Oh well, we're not climbing through that. Pardon me?
It was locked.
The house is closed.
How come?
It is undergoing refurbishment.
Oh, of course. This must be the place Bronson's surveying.
The intention is to prepare the museum for the new century.
The Frederick Ketch Memorial Museum. It would look nice in neon.
A museum for a pirate? There was a stony silence.
As I have already told you, sir, he was not a pirate.
Fuck it was.
Precisely the sort of vile misrepresentation that Mr. Bronson is seeking to rebalance.
Oh? How?
Mr. Bronson has kindly agreed to undertake the museum's refurbishment at a very reasonable price. He understands the importance of a sense of history.
Funny. That's not the impression I got of Bronson at all.
He also understands spherical geometry.
Mina?
Well, he does.
Listen, ma'am. I came a long way to visit this place.
If we make an exception in your case, everyone will want to get in.
Pardon me, but I didn't exactly have to fight my way through the crowds.
You're the second visitor we've had today.
No, I'm sorry, but it's impossible.
You're definitely not as good as the old English lady in the first game. She's a legend. You're absolutely right, Scientologist. I can't mind her name, but she is absolutely fucking class. Like, she was fucking getting everyone.
I couldn't think of any reason to climb the tree.
Well, I don't want to fucking climb the tree.
The flagpole had a reflective target on the end for Bronson to use as a reference point.
Right.
I couldn't reach the flagpole, and a bush stopped me from moving the ladder across.
Alright, cool. We'll burn the bush. We'll burn the bush, and that's what we'll do.
You there? What are
Just fucking climb. I'm just trying to fucking climb a ladder.
Ladies, I was just going to climb your ladder. I'm helping Bronson.
Oh, you're not like him, are you? He's very polite, isn't he, Frost? And he has dimples when he smiles.
Well, I think Mina wants to get pumped absolutely daft off your man Bronson, didn't there? Right, okay. What do we have? Let's do a wee save, shall we? Let's do a wee save. Do a wee shav. What do we have? Worm with the cat?
The cat looked at me as if to say, "Why have you brought a dead worm halfway around the world?" I had no answer.
Right. Because I think we have to get the ball. I think we have to get the ball from the cat. No. Something's telling me that we need to use this as a slingshot or something like that. I really can't mind. Is there anything else we can say to the sisters that we've talked? Okay.
You're really fond of that cat, aren't you?
He is our companion and our solace.
I thought about catnapping the little monster until they let me in, but it wasn't my style. Maybe there was some other way I could use their affection for the cat to get me into the house. Okay, it was time for diversion.
I fucking love cats, mate.
I thought I saw a little girl down on the beach.
You must be mistaken.
He must be mistaken. Mustn't he, Frost?
I'm sure I'm not. A little girl and that young fisher boy.
What? It's not possible. What were they doing?
That's true, Mick.
All little boys
That's
and
true.
girls get up to at their age.
When I was a little girl, we used to play cows and milkmaids.
Woe betide you if you're lying to us, Mr. Stobart. Heaven help you.
When I was a wee boy, I fucking played Halo. I didn't. I don't like Halo. Right, we got rid of those fucking bastards.
With a creak of ancient corsetry, the sisters sailed majestically over the distant horizon.
Now what do we do?
I wasn't going to risk further laceration by the cat's claws.
No. Right, well we can go up the ladder now. Since they're gone. I don't see...
Just my luck. I'd struck out again. The windows,
And the window's
were all
locked?
locked. I didn't have a flag on me, so the flagpole would have to stay bare.
Oh, come on, George. Stretch you.
I couldn't reach the flagpole, and a bush stopped me from moving the ladder across.
Right. Can we throw something at it?
Nah, I didn't have the throwing strength to knock the marker off.
No. Don't know. I really don't know.
The house's windows looked out over the bay.
Time to put more points into strength. Well, we need to get... We need a... I'm sure we have to get the ball off the cat. There must be a reason why I'm up here the way. I don't know. Elbow drop the cat just to have like fucking macho man. Just fucking crush it. It begins. It begins. I think I kind of need a pish. I'm gonna go for a pish, right? I'm not thinking right because I need to shoot liquid from me. So I'll be right back, folks. Right? What I'll do, I'll leave in Stream Raiders. People can have a wee look at that. It's game facts time. It's no fucking game facts time. I don't have a phone on me. The Japanese toilet has internet on it. I fucking wish. That'd be class. Be fucking really good, actually. Where's my buttons? Where's Broken Sword 2? There you go. Fucking hell, I forget where all my buttons are. Forget where they all are. You missed a load of today. Haven't missed anything fun. This is this is no fun Friday. We're very serious today. We talked about Jesus Christ for a wee bit. We talked about how Jesus Christ done a handstand while he was walking on the water in the ocean, and that's how he died, because he can't handstand on water. He can walk on water. We talked about that for a wee bit. We talked about Brexit. We got a little bit of love for Dorset. Has been about it. A super serious stream. Imagine a super serious stream though. Imagine that, just be sitting here just being like, no one making any jokes. No one's allowed to laugh or smile. If someone cracks a smile in the chat, I'll fucking come down on you. I'll come down on you. If you fucking anyone smiles, you're getting it. You're fucking getting it. Then after that, it's fine. We can all have fun. We can all have fun after the Serious Friday. Well, on Serious Friday, if someone fucking smiles, I'll tell you what, boy. Was that a smile? Was that a fucking smile? I'm watching. I'm watching with these eyes. See these eyes? They're watching. What the fuck am I doing? Let's go up the ladder again. No laughing. Not if I hear a single chortle, sleeper holes are gonna get locked in. Then a ref will come out of nowhere and do the whole arm hang. And that'll be it. It'll be game over. No continues. No extra lives. Back at the start. So Fizzy Joose, did you know that in Dorset we have knob throwing? So what? So Scientologist, what is knob throwing? Naylor Ben, are you fucking laughing? That smile. You fucking laughing, Naylor Ben? You fucking... Game over for you. You're getting sleeper holded. Getting sleeper held.
No, I couldn't just go around throwing things at other people's
Just
windows.
fucking smash the window. You're like, well, you're fucking doing the place up. Get yourself to a window. I thought we might be able to do like the, you know, like the old fucking spy movie fucking films or some shit like that. Like someone will get like the glass cutter, they'll cut a hole in the glass. I thought I might have been able to do that with a dart, but apparently not. Fucking, I don't know. What does it? I guess we'll just try some more stuff in the cat. Let's just stab the cat.
It would have been pretty cool to drug the cat, but I didn't have the heart. And besides which, those sisters would kill me.
Oh well. Dorset's a place where I eat a bag of knobs means something else entirely. I realise quizzing Fizzy while he's already stuck isn't wise. It's fine. It makes me like. Tell me about knob throwing. Tell me about knob throwing.
Hey, cat, want to play with this little doll?
Oh, all right, okay.
It wasn't exactly enthralled at coming face to face with the great god Tezcatlipoca.
I thought that was it. I thought we had it. Do you want these pants? No, cat doesn't want the pants. Have you heard about the coming apocalypse? What about this?
I doubted the cat would have salient remarks to make on a Mesoamerican artifact. I was right.
Maybe the cat does like it. Right. I'm fucking... Let's have a wee walk down here then. Maybe we're missing something. No, George, don't go up there. Or maybe when he looks at the theodolite, that's when we have a look at the plans. Oh, fuck, right, okay. Hold on, we'll do that. Next time he goes to have a wee look at that theodolite, we'll have a wee peek at the plans. See, we have a wee neb. There he is, he's away.
I just had to sneak.
Well, fucking look at them, George.
Hey,
Oh,
Get out of
fuck
there.
off, Bronson.
Okay.
Biff! I feel like you would just be able to scare the cat away. You used to be like, "Bleh," like that, and the cat was like, oh yeah, goes away. Like, I thought you'd be able to, like, get the worm and be like, oh, look, I've got a wee worm. And it's like the cat will come after the worm and stuff. Like, any other cat would have done that. My favourite headline of the day: Texas Museum removes wax Trump figure after visitors get punching it. Like that. It must be so satisfying, though. It must be so satisfying. Like, if you had the opportunity that you could just punch fuck it a wax Trump, you would. You fucking would. You'd just do a big fucking Judas effect to it. Just boom, like that. Fucking see you. And do a lion salt to it. That'd be good. Just do all of Jericho's moves to the wax Trump. That'd be good. If you feel bad for the wax. That's true. Poor wax. What did the wax do? Hide people's elbow just just in the middle of the museum. Just getting one of them. Running and bouncing off the walls. Just like taking off an elbow pad and just launching it out the window. Oh. Boom! There you go. That's really tickled me. Right, let's put a curse on you. What a good move. People's elbow's great. I'm a big fan of moves that are just like normal moves, but they're like, because there's a whole thing to it that makes it more powerful. I'm a big fan of that. Like Orange Cassidy doing his like hands in the pockets like leg kick. Like, I'm a big fan of that. I love the shake, rat and roll. It's just a bunch, but part of fact you're getting at the wee dance of the getting one of them. Big fan of stuff like that. Some things have got like a big build up for a shite move. Very, very good. Y2Ken, 16 kills in Logical Hell with an assist. It's an elbow drop. It's a fucking elbow. Cat jams. Can we get some cat jams in the chat, please? Every component piece is so simple, but layer them together and you get a masterpiece. The people's elbow was the ultimate example of what you think of. Everyone looked up the loose fucking swords. I'm a big fan. Now that you say that in the other bed, I'm a big fan of like really, really bad like waxworks of people. Cause you look at them, you're like, who is that supposed to be? Who is that person? Logical Hell, you get yourself 3 Warrior Scrolls, Scientologists, 10 gold coins, baby. Nicely done. Let's head up here. This is gold, so let's go for that. Cat jams in the chat. Nice to see them. Thank you very much for putting the cat jams. How are we looking for rogues? One more? We can do that. We can do that. Oh, I should put the rogue closer into these chests. Fucked it. Oh well. Oh well. You learn from your mistakes, don't you? You're supposed to learn from your mistakes anyway.
I think Bronson is trying to cheat those sweet, vulnerable old ladies.
They're not sweet.
Unfair, isn't it?
Fucking
Okay.
racist.
He's trying to cheat those seriously demented, poisonous old ladies.
You have to admire his acting.
That's better, George. That is better.
Can you let me have a fish, kid?
I thought you said you don't like fish.
It's not for me. It's a present.
Fish for the cat.
Really it is? Well, it makes a change from flowers and candy.
No, it's for their cat.
Okay. What do I get out of it?
I can pay you. I've got Quaramontian dollars, French francs, and traveler's checks.
You must be joking. The nearest bank is 3 islands away.
3 islands away, 3 fucking islands away. The other sent me a link for you. Right, hold on. Let's have a look. Fuck off, man! I hate that! Why the fucking... I hate it. I really fucking hate it. Let's have a wee look, folks. Let's all have a wee look together, shall we? Look at this. Why the fuck is there a waxwork of Mr. Blobby? You don't even need to get a waxwork for Mr. Blobby. Just get a fucking suit. I hate it though. See, if I was there, I'd be doing a big fucking missile drop kick right into his fucking neck. Boom. Fucking see right through the curtain in the back, spilling out to a big fucking sold out arena. It's just me fucking stomping a mud hole and all that into Mr. Blobby. But I'm sorry, by the way, but see this. See this. It's fucking... Oh no. It's like... It looks like Mr. Bean looks a little bit like Captain Scarlet. It's like, is that Captain Scarlet cosplaying as Mr. Bean? Because that's what it looks like. Who's this supposed to fucking be? Who's this? Like, I legit don't know who that is supposed to be. Jess, hello, pal. Naylor Ben has put up. Naylor Ben has shared this picture of bad waxworks. I don't know who this chap is supposed to be. Jim Davison. Is it? It's not supposed to be Jim Davison, right? What's with the face to Bobby's left? This guy. That's not even a waxwork. That's just a human. That's just where that human lives. just. Hello. Aye, who's holding hands with Mr. Blobby? It's probably Noel Edmonds, right? That'll be Noel Edmonds. Oh, to the left? You mean Blobby's left? I reckon that's oh, this face here. Oh, that's creepy as fuck. We've seen a ghost. Hold on, folks. Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. There's a ghost. There's an actual ghost in the photo. God, who's that? Hello. Oh no, go away. Who's this? That's as much as I can. That is as much as I can. By the way, that is just far more. That's as close as I can zoom in. Who is this? Who's that? That's a ghost. We've caught a ghost on camera, folks. That's gotta be Kane. It's gotta be Kane. It's fucking... Somebody womble these bastards, get them singing Witch Doctor. Jess, that is a fucking great idea. I might do that. I'm gonna do that, Jess. I'm gonna do it after. I'm gonna keep this picture, and after the stream, I'm gonna womble these motherfuckers. Who's that? Is that supposed to be? Oh, it's Sean Connery. That's Sean Connery, is it? Alright. I don't know. The only, like, I don't know who these people are. It says, I didn't realize it says Sean Connery at the bottom there. It does, like, I don't know who that. Who's this? Who's this? I don't know, like, the only person, like, I'm knowing, like, that's Mr. Blobby, and that is Captain Scarlet cosplaying as Mr. Bean. Harry Enfield? Is that legit supposed to be Harry Enfield? Army Hammer. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Well, Naylor, thank you very much for sharing that. We've seen a ghost, though. That's good. What? Right, okay, people. What I want you to do? Can I get you? Can, like, people, like, those are what I fucking play along. That is. Can I get people to go onto Twitter and be like, oh my god, I can't believe it. I've just seen a ghost, a real life ghost on Fizzy Juicy's stream. Could you all tweet that? That'd be fucking great. That'd be fucking good. That'd be good. Be like, I've seen a ghost. And people will come into the chat and be like, what's this about a ghost? And be like, oh, there's a ghost. That's the joke. That's the joke. That's the joke. Well, thank you very much for sharing that to me. That was very, very horrible. Thanks.
Tell me about your friend Emily.
Why are you so interested in Emily Ketch?
Emily Ketch? A descendant of Captain Ketch, the pirate?
Yeah,
Well, it doesn't bother you?
why should it? We don't responsible for our ancestors.
How come the old ladies closed the museum?
It's Bronson's doing. Him have the plans for redeveloping the museum. Oh, I know all about Mr. Bronson's plans.
You want one?
Is this worm worth a fish?
Could be good bait. How did it die?
I think it drowned in tequila.
Just like my Uncle Gabriel. Yeah, I'll have that.
Yes, mate. Yes,
Okay,
mate.
I'll get you a fish. It might take a while, though.
These are bio wax models, so the pink one is basically Ed the Duck. Like fucking Ed the Duck, huh? The Allo lad is obvious from the outfit. God, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Right. He's gotta get us a wee fishy. Wee fishy for a dishy. This can't say anything else. George, where are you going?
Did you see the sisters go by?
Yeah, they wanted to string that Fisher brat up. Of course, I told them where to find him.
A fink as well as a creep. Nice.
But he'd managed to vanish somehow.
Catch you later, Bronson.
Magic vanished somehow. He's a warlock. Ed the Duck canny fuck. Have you got my fish yet? Who the fuck's my fish?
Did you see the weird sisters come by here?
Did I? They look madder than usual, so I hide until they're gone by.
Just as well. They thought you were playing with Emily. Boy, were they steamed.
Emily, you're madder than them.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the boy.
Besides, where the fuck's my fucking dinner? Right. I guess we'll leave the area, come back. And that might fucking prompt them for getting a fash. Right. We're up here. We'll go back down again. Please tell me you have a fucking fish for me, please, pal. You got a fish for me? Yes,
No luck
fish?
with a fish?
No, man. They don't want bite. That's cause they know there's a storm brewing.
Storm? I don't think so.
Oh, we got a fish. Right, okay.
I caught a bite.
You have?
It's a big one. A real big one.
Reel him in, Rio.
Just
Jeez.
roll, this
Must be a
like,
whale or
hangs it up
something.
and it's got the fucking ska band on the end of it. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's not a fish.
Rustiest whale I ever see.
I still need a fish, Rio.
Okay, make me try again.
Maybe you better change your bait.
We got a bike. Fucking, we got a bicycle,
the only
I guess.
serviceable part of the bicycle's wreck
Oh, he's got a fish.
was a rubber inner tube. You just never know when you're gonna need stuff like that.
Rubber inner tube. Right, I was fucking right about the whole slingshot thing. What's he doing to his fish? He's just fucking manhandling it.
There's a fish, my man.
I can't put it in my pocket while it's flapping about like that.
No problem.
Boof. Wee bit of animal cruelty there for you. Please use coal as ammo first.
I said boof. Right in the move. I said boof.
Yeah, I'll use the coal, don't worry. Folks, I got some exciting news. I bought a bag of chocolate orange buttons and they melted in the shop, so I chucked them in the freezer and now you have a giant chocolate Cronenberg here. I'm not a big Jess, like the thing is, like, I'm not a big fan of chocolate orange. Like, I can like eat a bit of chocolate orange and then I just go, I'm very, very tired of this. And I get really upset. But it sounds fucking good. I'm excited for you. I'm really, really excited for you. That's fucking great. I hope you have a good time. What you need to do, Jess. Jess, could you take a photo? I want to see it. I want to see the big fucking... I want to see the big lump of chocolate. Big lump of chocolate. I want to see it.
Okay, Cat.
Chocolate orange Kit Kats are brilliant.
Here's a little fish.
Oh yeah, I've had them before. They're actually not bad. I think it's got like the right amount before it gets sickly.
The little monster ate the fish, but never strayed far from the ball.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? We did all that for a fish. And it just ate the fish and didn't give us the ball. For fuck's sake. You have to get another fish now. Oh, for fucking... Chocolate orange is the chocolate orange is the worst chocolate. I disagree. The worst chocolate for me is chili chocolate. I like chili, I like chocolate, but see, chili chocolate putting it together doesn't work for me. I can't fucking stomach it. Really cannot stomach it.
I put my lucky lump of coal in the catapult.
Right, we're using the coal.
Took aim. No! My lucky piece of coal vanished into the distance. It looked like it was going into orbit.
Is that it? Fucking, I've lost my coal now. Thanks, Scientologist, I guess. Right. I'm guessing we need a yarn ball for that so we can hit this, right? Can I believe the fucking... Is that what we need to do? I don't know. We'll go back so we can get another fish. You will thank me? Alright, cool. So I didn't know that was a thing. Like, not like the putting a coal in that doesn't ring a bell to me anyway. Right, do we have... Right, he does have another fish. See, now he's catching fish for fucking days. You ever done that thing where you let some 90% cocoa dark chocolate sit in your tongue and drink some Red Bull? Jess, I can't say I have. Jess, what does that feel like? Let us know. That sounds interesting. I'm not a big fan. I don't do energy drinks. Especially Red Bull. Like, Red Bull just tastes like electric vomit to me. Like, I remember, like, years ago, like, I was out drinking with my pals and stuff, and I was like, well, I need to get up, like, super early for work, so I was like, I won't drink, but I'll just, like, have Red Bull, so I'll get, like, fucking hyper, and I, like, have some sort of fucking effect, and, it's, what's, like, the knockoff Red Bull that you get from Asda? It's called, like, fucking Blue Rhino or some shit like that, right? And they had, like, a deal, like, you can get, like, 2 fairly big bottles for, like, £1 or something like that. I remember buying those 2 bottles, and I was sitting there at my pals, and we're all, like, drinking that. I was drinking that, and we eventually got to the pub, and I was sitting there, I was fucked. I was ruined. I was just sitting there, I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, I don't feel well. I really don't feel well. And then, I had to leave. I had to leave the pub. It's like, fucking, I need to go home. I was the first one to go home, and everyone else was steaming. I didn't have anything to, like, no alcohol. I had to go home because I thought I was going to fucking die. And I was, like, lying in bed, and my fucking chest was, like, it was hellish. Really fucking bad. Really fucking bad. Electric vomit. What a description. It makes sense, though. It's just fucking electric vomit flavour. Bad. Blue rat, all the energy of a rat trapped in a cat. A live rat as well. Fucking good. The ultimate treat as a kid at the cinema was a big bag of salt and vinegar crusted chocolate buttons sugared in. What? Jess? Like, oh, like, I get that though. I kind of get that in there, actually. Like the whole sweet and salty sort of thing. I kind of get that. Do we poison the fish?
Such a good idea.
And then give it to the cat? Do we just give it more fish to fucking
little fish.
Conks out or something? As a big fucking post-dinner kip. Right, pick up the fucking ball!
The little monster ate the fish, but never strayed far from the ball.
Right, hold on. We need to get the cat away from the ball, right? Do we hang the fish from the flagpole and get the cat to move that way? Fucking Rio's gonna get really sick of us, by the way. Rio's gonna be like, how the fuck? A third fish? George Stobart, you crazy fucking white man. Fucking take your fish and fuck off. Right. Starting to use brain. I'm starting to use brain. Hi. Poor Rio. We're fucking up his profit margins. Ken, poor Rio. Right. We go up the ladder. Use the fash. You'll be what you thought was a beach bum after this. Absolutely.
That isn't it at all.
Oh, for fuck's sake, George. Did we put the fish in the fucking doodah? Did we launch the fish and the cat will run after it?
I doubted I had Rio's grasp of piscine aerodynamics. There had to be a better projectile in a dead fish.
Then what then? We can't interact with the bush. You can't hang a fish with nothing.
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
Oh, maybe the net. The net down here?
I didn't want a fishing net.
I don't want the fishing net. Oh, I'm fucking so lost. I'm so fucking lost. Is there something I'm missing here? It continues. It does, Quinn. It does. Can we untie this? Can we untie this? Maybe we went a step too far with this, right? Right, we can untie it. Okay.
Not such a good idea.
Right, okay. Maybe it doesn't mean like that, but maybe it's like, oh, we can tie it to the flagpole, then tie the fish to it, and that'll be distracting for the cat. That might be what it is.
I couldn't reach it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, George, just go up the ladder, please. Right, flagpole. Right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting fucking somewhere. Right, tie a fish to that motherfucker.
I'd have to do that from the ground.
Let's get on the ground then, George, please. This wasn't the puzzle that you were stuck on when you first played it. No, I got past this. It was like the very, very last puzzle in the temple that I got stuck on. I couldn't fucking ever do.
That should get the old.
But there's legit, like...
I just hoped it didn't give itself a cardiac.
I thought the fish was dead. Why is the fish moving when it's dead? Been reanimated. It went to Phil's necromancer. Right.
I didn't want to risk the wrath of that vicious animal by putting my hand within striking distance of those claws.
Well, Right. I was wanting to get rid of the fish so I could give the fish to the cat. Because we need it in our tube.
I didn't have a flag on me, so the flagpole...
It's not what I want, George. It's not what I fucking want.
I didn't have...
Oh, for fuck. Oh, right, we had to... Oh. Right, okay. Right, okay. You think you'll be... that's the other thing as well, Mick. You've brought up a very, very good point. It's that George was just like carrying a fish in his pocket. His pocket's going to be very, very fishy now. It's going to be smelly. It's going to be smelly. Right. Ball on that.
I put the ball in the catapult.
Put the ball in the catapult. Let's get that fucking reflector. Boom.
Yes!
Okay.
Go on yourself, George.
So it was a lucky shot, but I'd knocked the theodolite target clean off the end of the flagpole.
And he's going to be fucking raging. Here he comes. Coming to fucking kick fuck out of George. He fell over a gamer. Myself. Also, Jess, I had a wee read of your wee blog thing that you're doing now. It's fucking class.
Nice to see
Keep
you
up the good
too.
work, pal.
You again. Have you been screwing around with my theodolite target? Where is it? I had to climb out of the window to put that one on. Damn it, I'm gonna have to go through all that again.
Not this time. The house is locked up and the sisters aren't here.
Hell's teeth! I'll have to put the spare target on the other flagpole. A whole morning's work wasted. I'm gonna fix all this, and then I'm gonna fix you, you hear?
Yeah? Fine. I'll be waiting.
Fucking square go, cunt. I'll scoop slam you right over this barricade. Right, get the ladder. See ya. Yes, get him, George.
What you doing, Bronson? Just hanging around?
I'm gonna kill you for this, Stobart! Get me down from here!
What, so you can kill me? Gee, you talked me out of it.
Murder him.
I felt a little guilty about leading Bronson up there.
You play more
But
indie
not
stuff?
much, obviously.
Indie stuff's fucking great. Big fan of indie stuff, like.
The marker was a bright, shiny thing, and I have a weakness for bright, shiny things.
Fucking George's part magpie.
It wasn't going to be much use without the theodolite, though.
His father was a magpie. Tie a fish to his leg and watch him get fucking killed. I love that you can see him just like fucking flailing about in the background. Just like ah.
With
very
Bronson
good.
out of the way, I could finally get a clear look at the plans.
Yeah,
Engineers'
clear look at that,
drawings didn't
plans.
mean much to me, but one thing was clear. These plans were for a 5-story, 200-roomed, luxury, pirate-themed hotel. Another stain on the bedspread of paradise.
Shocking, eh? George taking that.
It was Bronson's plans for the hotel from hell. It was the electronic marker which Bronson used with his theodolite.
Let's have a way to look at Bronson through the theodolite. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, we have to pick up the theodolite. That George, where the fuck did you put that? Where did George put that theodolite? It looked like he stuffed it down his pants. It's like, hi George Stobart. You happy to see me, or is that a theodolite in your pants? Classic George. He's like 3 feet away from the ground. Aye, but he might sprain his ankle, so. What now? Well, we speak to Rio. Gets his shorts where Mary Poppins gets her bag.
Look here. Bronson's plans.
Was I right? Is that creep up to no good?
Darn right he is.
You darn tootin'. You fucking darn tootin'. Right. Let's head up to the house. Let's head up to the house. Like, if he falls from there, he's gonna be absolutely okay. He's gonna be. I mean, he might.
Why is Mr. Bronson hanging from
He hurt a little bit, but it's not gonna fucking kill
He
him.
climbed up there of his own accord.
Then help him, you stupid man. Quickly, before he falls.
Fucking call me stupid, you fucking. I'm not gonna fucking help him. Fuck off.
Hi. Could I ask...
Never mind that. Help poor Mr. Bronson.
Bronson can fucking hang up there for all I care. Look. Look what you're doing.
Here. Bronson's plans.
Turn your fucking house into a big hotel.
This means nothing to me.
She's not wearing her reading
Oh,
glasses.
for fuck's sake.
Wait. Yes, I see now. I see it all too clearly.
I see
That man
it.
is planning to build a huge hotel. Bronson is a confidence trickster. Mina, we have been duped.
Duped?
I'm glad we didn't sign his contract.
Time to
I
grass.
hate tricksters.
Why? Brod's got a bit of
Especially
strength in him, eh?
confident ones.
Come, Mina.
Right. Kick fuck at him. Kick fuck at him and feed him to the cat.
Mr. Bronson, you may consider yourself persona non grata.
Persona.
How they came.
They like Persona as well. I like Persona.
Flagpole and eject yourself from our property this very minute.
Disentangle. Eject.
Hey, cut that out, you crazy old bat!
How dare you? Mina isn't crazy, she's just engagingly eccentric.
Yeah, as a bedbug. Ouch!
Lovely as this
It's a bit shite that they've got,
I'd be really grateful if you could let me into the museum now.
Certainly, young man.
Bit shite that they got like the portrait over them like battering fuck out of Bronson. Felt like they could have moved that a wee bit so you see him like prod away at him and that.
Thanks, ladies.
Stobart, be a
Bust him
pal.
open like a
This
pinata.
harpy's off me. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, hi, we're not all daredevils. There we go, we're in the house. Meanwhile, in London.
While George was basking in the sun-drenched Caribbean, I went to London.
You're in pishy London.
Shot, but I thought I'd start my search for the Jaguar Stone at the British Museum.
Of course, where you go to find things that the British have stolen from other countries? Where would you go? Where would you go to find things that the British have... It's almost like the British have invaded other countries and stolen all of their stuff. Where would they put that? Of course, all the stuff that they've stolen, they would put it in the museum. Of course, 10 Downing Street is also a very, very good shout as well, of course. Let's do a wee save. 60% through the game. Oh, keeps going up. Keeps going up. There you go. Right, what are we doing? Putting a curse on news? Why the fuck not? Fizzy, what's she doing in your living room? Fuck off. Keeps going up. That's weird, eh? It's fucking strange, Scientologists. I don't understand. I don't understand that every time I progress the game, I save it, that percentage goes up. I just don't fucking understand it. Strange. I think it's like, you could probably fucking try and explain it to me, but it's just gonna be too much for me. It'll be too much. There's only one door to that place. That can't be mine. I mean, I only have one front door. We all know this. What are you doing? You got yourself 5 kills. Logical hell, 2 assists. Scientologist gets 2 bomber squalls. Let's get this motherfucker done in. It's his shed. It could be my shed. My shed's filled with fucking all sorts of fucking shite. Lad. There. Biggest ladded. Lad right there. Boom. Right, what's happening? Nah, 2 for sure. We saw the pic on your birthday? You saw the pic on my birthday? Of what? Black Tails, hello, hi. From the thumbnail and voice, I thought I stumbled upon a secret Robert Florence stream. Black Tails, it's not the first time that someone's like, are you that guy from Burniston? You're not the first person. Unfortunately, I am not. I'm not Rab. I'm not Rab. I'm Fizzy Joose though, and welcome on in, friend. We're doing a wee bit of Broken Sword 2, a game that I played a lot when I was a kid. But never ever completed it because I always got stuck on the very last puzzle, and even having a walkthrough, I was like, I don't get this. I don't get this. I don't get it. He is. This is a ruse. This is not a ruse. It's not a ruse. The last puzzle, you mean the sliding panels? So it's the one that's like it's like two big fucking discs, like that. Like 2 big discs. And there's like pictures on the wall, and there's pictures on the discs. I have no fucking idea what we need to do with it, but when we get there, I'm going to try my best. I'm going to be like, I don't want any help from chat. No backseat gaming. I'm not going to do my pineapples. I'm going to fucking get right into it. And I hope to God I'll get it done. I hope to God I'll get it done. Wait, you aren't Rab? I'm not Rab. This is when everyone leaves. We're like, I thought that was Rab from fucking Burniston. Keenan Winter, how's it going, pal? I think I played a demo for one of these. I didn't get it, so I thought it was shite. Mate, fucking Broken Sword's amazing. Broken Sword's fucking class. Very, very good. There was these Molly. There was these 2 big fucking discs like that, and they fell in love. You may be sad to learn that the puzzle could be bypassed completely. People were saying that when I get to that point to make another save file, because apparently there is a way to get past it without doing the puzzle, which I did not know at all, and I still don't know what you need to do. So when we get to that point, I'm going to create 2 saves, so we can do the easy way, or we can do it the way by doing the actual puzzle, because I'm intrigued to see what this way is of skipping past it. We will have to spoil that thing, just say it before the puzzle. There you go. The Life in Burniston does have a gaming show on YouTube, I think. Yeah, aye, what Scientology is saying. Consolvania and video guiding. We've been raided a good few times by Consolvania as well, but it's from Ryan raiding across as well. New Infinite views gone up? Oof. Getting that watched, getting that watched. Anyway, let's talk to this chap here.
Can I help you, miss?
Can I help you, miss?
Have you ever heard of an English sea captain called El Draco?
El Draco? Not a very English name.
I think that's what the Spanish would have called him. It was about the time of the conquistadors.
16th century. Oh, I know. That's what the Spanish called Sir Francis Drake.
Francis Drake? Have you got anything here that belonged to him?
Indeed, miss. We have a couple
From
of
Uncharted.
artifacts he brought back from one of his journeys.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Is that the same Francis Drake from Uncharted, is it? Okay. You got anything else to say?
There was nothing else I wanted to ask you
Nah.
just then.
What's Nico got on her? A bag? Oh, it's a
There was
purse.
nothing very useful in my bag. Just a single hair clip.
Ah, but we know that hair clips can be very, very handy. Well, there you go.
It was a hair clip.
It is a hair clip. Got a telephone, we got a statue.
I wanted nothing to do with that statue. It made me nervous somehow.
Kenny from Castlevania was in your Japanese class? Was pretty random. That is pretty random, but also pretty fucking cool as well. Is indeed the one from Uncharted. There you go. He hated Final Fantasy VII Remake. Good. That means we're still in sync. Yes. Final Fantasy VII Remake is fucking shit. Scrag, how's it going, pal? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're keeping well. What's the Japanese for it? I'll show you how it's fucking done. I'll show you how it's fucking done.
It was a small, flat square of polished obsidian. Nothing like the one I was looking for.
It's obsidian, though.
Caption, this was the scrying mirror given to Dr. John Dee by Sir Francis Drake.
It's given by Francis Drake?
It was the obsidian mirror which Drake had given to John Dee.
Okay.
There was nothing I wanted to do with the statue except find out where he bought his hat. Très chic.
Très chic.
I wanted nothing to do with that statue.
You know him as Kenny from the Japanese class. Say Kenny from Castlevania.
Perhaps I'm a Philistine, but old vases bore me.
Just put stuff in them. Just put things in them. Put things in them, it'll be fine.
I doubted I could sneak this enormous stone out under my jacket.
You might be able to, Nico. You might be able to. What's this over here? Is this the stone? Is this the stone over here?
It was a stone identical in size and style to the Coyote stone. However, this stone bore the image of a jaguar. It was an obsidian stone with a carving of a jaguar.
Is that not what we're after? We're after the Coyote one, is it?
I didn't want the mask, although it certainly reminded me of somebody.
Oh, sick burn. Bam!
Excuse me, miss. Please don't touch the exhibits.
I can touch the exhibits if I want to. What if it was actual exhibit from, like, Pimp My Ride that came in? That's it. Wait, hold on. Girls, okay, we can talk to them.
Bonjour. I wonder if you could help me.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
What's so funny?
Well, they said good morning.
Oh, never mind.
They said hello in a really polite way and then laughed about it. It didn't look like it was morning time. No, George has the Coyote one. George has the Coyote one. We are looking for the. What's the other two? What is the other two stones? There's a Jaguar one. And then there's another one. I can't remember what the designs are. Yeah, they said Ohayou gozaimasu. They started laughing at us.
I doubted the girls would be any help to me. I had and have no interest.
Fire, ice, wind, water, and heart. Captain Planet, he's a hero. He's gonna take pollution down to zero. Oh, I fucking love Captain Planet as a wee boy. I remember, like, I proper, like my school pal, like, growing up. Like, I remember becoming pals with him because he had Captain Planet rings. And he gave me a loan of one of the rings. I can't remember which one it was. And I remember that's when we became pals. And I was like, fuck it. I was like, it's fucking good. Fuck yes. Fucking very, very good shit. Very, very good shit.
It was a woven wall hanging with a South American design.
Captain Planet, He's a hero. It's gotta take pollution down to 0. Oh, you fucked it because it's earth, not ice?
The cabinet was locked.
I knew what you meant, though. I know what you meant. Right. Ask you some questions.
What can you tell me about the scrying mirror?
Thanks, Beck.
That belonged to the alchemist and part-time Elizabethan spy, Dr. John Dee. It was brought back from the New World by Sir Francis Drake and presented to him. It's Mayan, you know.
It's Mayan, you know.
What is a scrying mirror?
It's rather like a crystal ball.
Oh, it's urine then, eh?
Can't see anything in it. Apparently, he had a partner who used it to talk with angels. If you ask me, you were barking mad.
Who does a voice for this cunt? Sounds very familiar.
It didn't look anything like the Coyote Stone. This one was like a little black shaving mirror. Is the scrying mirror the only piece of obsidian Drake gave Dee?
Funny you should ask. There's another called the Jaguar Stone. Dee never liked it though. Said there were angels in the mirror, but devils in that stone.
Can I take a closer look at Dee's mirror, please?
No, you cannot. That's why the cabinet is locked. They tried some newfangled interactive scheme. And you can guess what happened. Bloody kids ran off with half the exhibits. Hands-on experience, my foot. In my days,
I'm very
hands
sorry to all
off,
of you.
I
Don't be
asked.
sorry. Just
What
be
did kids
better.
know about ancient Mayan civilization? Nothing.
I didn't think the museum attendant would be interested in a hair.
You never know, he
Not
might
even
be.
a cute one like this.
Especially if it's a cute one like this one.
Can you tell me something about the Jaguar Stone?
It's a stone.
Certainly, miss.
It's got a jaguar on
The
it.
so-called Jaguar Stone was brought back from the Americas by Sir Francis Drake and presented with, as you already know, the more famous scrying mirror to John Dee. The old loony didn't like the stone, though. Reckoned it was tainted by the devil. Come along, miss. I'll show you the mirror.
I've already... Oh, never mind.
There. John Dee's famous scrying mirror, given to him by Francis Drake.
And stolen by the British.
This mirror has any relevance to Tezcatlipoca?
Who? Tis that I can't even say.
Fucking egg and chips, mate.
Someone here will be able to help you better than me.
Oi! Garçon! Do you do chips? Oh, it's fucking Uveli! Fucking Umi!
Professor. I think she's from France.
Professor Roubillet?
Eh? What? You two know each other, do you? Excuse me, the telephone.
We meet again.
Mademoiselle, France, eh?
Yes, I believe that's where you live, Professor.
I have a house there, on the outskirts of Paris, but I haven't been back for many months.
Indiana Jones has aged a bit. Aye, certainly has. Still scared of snakes and that. I feel very attacked to the stream. Where's the report button? It's up your ass.
What can you tell me about the Jaguar Stone, Professor?
Up your ass.
From the
Try looking there. Report this.
Professor Oubliette,
Sorry.
taxi's here.
If you'll excuse me, I have some urgent business to attend to at the docks.
Oh aye. Oh aye. Taxi for a cunt.
Can you answer me some questions about the Jaguar Stone?
You really attempted to clip and report that. You can clip it, don't report it though. You can clip it, but don't report it. Please don't report it. Where's it gone?
Some sods half-inched it.
Some sods half-inched it. Oi, oi, oi. Got up the apples and pears, he did.
Silent alarm will have been tripped. I'm afraid nobody can leave until our crack security team gets here.
How long will that
I was
take?
too busy eating fucking jelly deals, I was.
The thief could be miles away.
It is
by
fucking
now.
half-inched it, he has.
Just don't try to leave.
It was too much of a coincidence that Oubliette showed up and the
It's only
thief promptly
fucking half-inched it, he
I
has.
didn't have time for their crack security team to finish that.
But,
job.
but I want just
Had
in
to get
case.
after him.
Yeah, please don't get me shut down. Please don't get me shut down. We'll just take this wee key.
It would probably be less suspicious if I kept away from the empty case.
Just a wee bit, eh? Just a wee bit. Fucking hell, I need another pish. Like, I keep just fucking drinking water. Just keep drinking water. It keeps going right through me. I'm going to leave you in some Stream Raiders and go for a wee pee-pee. I won't be long, pals. Much love. Much love. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck's sake. I come back and I come back to fucking xenophobia from the chat. Shocking. Fucking shocking. Report that. Aye, get you fucking reported. Someone clip that and report fucking Scientologist.
I didn't steal the stone. I was nowhere near it.
So who do you suppose did?
But someone fucking half-inched it. It's fucking Ubi.
It must have been Oublié.
Huh. Begging your pardon, but he's a man of letters. A professor.
A man
So
of
was
letters.
Moriarty. Man of letters or not, he's your culprit.
Couldn't give it as a man of shagging, but you fucking stole it.
Look at this. The thief left this key in the cabinet.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
That makes the theft an inside job, right?
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
The thief was Professor Oublié.
Well, let's leave
I'm
that
part.
to the police
Aye,
to
you're
decide,
part
shall we?
Scottish.
I better phone them right away.
What? Some of my best friends are Scottish.
Hello?
I knew I had nothing to worry
Oh, it wasn't
about.
meaning xenophobia coming from you, Mick. You're
Yes,
fine.
hello?
But I had to catch up with Oublié, and fast.
I mean xenophobia coming from that fucking cricket playing, that cricket playing fucking Scientologist. It's not sure I hate y'all, absolutely.
The doors were securely locked.
Well, we'll see if fucking use a key on it, won't we?
The doors were securely locked.
Maybe not that key. Maybe we'll use this to hang in the lock.
doors were securely locked.
No, they're all fucking locked. Did we just go? Did we just leave? I thought there was a whole bit down there, right? Just leave? Grab the sword and do some
I'm
kills?
sorry, miss, but I shall have to ask you to stay.
Oh, but surely you don't suspect me of stealing the stone?
No, but you will have to make a statement to the police. You're a witness.
Fucking statement, this. Boof. Excuse me, I'm a knob thrower. You haven't told me what a knob thrower does, though. I watched Shetland on the BBC. You're fine. It's Scientologists you have to watch it for. I want you to guess first. A knob throwing. Is it like a knob of butter? Is it like throwing knobs of butter? That's my first guess. Throwing knobs of butter. Not even the good kind then. I like cheese rollers. It's not throwing knobs of butter. That's interesting. Cabinet, can we steal the fucking sword?
The cabinet was locked.
Well, luckily enough I got a key. Let's steal everything else from this fucking place.
The key unlocked the case.
It's fine. We're right next to them. We'll just fucking steal everything. Take that. What other fucking artifacts can we steal?
I locked the case again and took the key.
Good. Right, let's steal this now. Fuck it. We'll steal everything. A Dorset knob is a hard biscuit.
The key
It's just like throwing biscuits. Just throwing biscuits. What did she say there? I fucking talked over it.
The cabinet was locked.
Oh, is it not? It's unlocked? Right.
The cabinet was locked.
No, I want it unlocked.
The cabinet was locked.
The fuck's that noise?
I'd already tried to open the cabinet with no success.
Right, okay, that key doesn't open that. Is that what she's saying?
It was an obsidian dagger, thin and razor sharp.
Obsidian dagger? Maybe we can use that for the door? Use it to kill him? It's like, he's on the phone to the cops and just fucking stab him in the back. There was a knob throwing festival. The festival, which saw around 7,500 visitors last year, also includes games such as knob archery and the knob and spoon race, the knob eating cup, the knob eating cup. Imagine having that like on your mantelpiece and having visitors come round and they don't know what like all this is, and like the fuck you got a trophy for sooking willies. All right. The knob and spoon race is pretty good. And guess the weight of the big knob. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's good.
The dagger might leave or open the door,
Very
but
good
I
shit.
wasn't going anywhere until I knew where Oublié had
You got a
gone.
trophy? You're that good at it, are you?
The doors were securely locked.
Fucking hell, I wasn't paying attention. I'm bad for that.
The dagger might leave or open the doors, but I wasn't going anywhere until I knew where Oublié had gone.
Oh, where Oublié had gone? We went to the docks. Did we just talk to him and be like... Where's the fucking... What is that noise?
You'll have to be quick, miss. I'm on the phone.
Don't you think it's suspicious that Oublié has urgent business at the docks?
Not in the slightest, young lady. He's gone to oversee the unloading of cargo, an exhibition of Mayan sculpture on loan from Mexico City.
What's the name of the ship?
The Xibalba Princess.
There you go. We know now. Can we go in here now? You've never won a knob eating cup, Ian? Guess you suck. Bow! Bow! Get him! Get him! That's good. Alright, here we go.
I levered the handle.
It's a
open
sneeze
with
from...
the thin dagger.
It sounds a lot like the sneeze, doesn't it? The sneeze in Ireland. Meanwhile, back at Ketch's Landing.
The room had been decorated to resemble the interior of a sailing ship. It was disturbingly effective.
Right, we're back here. Let's do a wee save, shall we? That's went up. That's went up. That went up to 63%. How's that? Ship's log.
That looked like that's where it was supposed to be, so I left it there.
It's not like you, George. It's not like you, pal.
March 20th, 1676. Engaged frigate off Fan Salvador? It was garbage. Huh. I guess being a pirate didn't require too many academic qualifications. The passage went on to describe how Ketch had got wind of the approach of a fleet of English ships. It seemed the new governor had not shared his predecessor's views on Ketch's activities. They were out for his blood. Sailed to that place where I made secure my fortune. I returned safe in the knowledge that the governor shall not discover that which I had hidden. For is it not writ that 'tis easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle?
You'll be lost in the woods longer than it took you to get here in the first place. Black Tails, yeah, I remember the forest in this. And I'm not looking forward to it, because I can't remember what the fuck you have to do there. I can't remember a single thing. It's gonna be hellish. Oh, come on, George, get a big fucking heft.
Surprise!
It's a child. A child.
What the? Who are you?
I'm Emily.
What were you doing in there, Emily?
Hiding. What are you doing here?
Grown-up stuff.
Grown-ups?
Grown up stuff, you won't understand.
I'm not. You shouldn't be here. What's your name?
I'm George.
I'm Jim Leahy.
Jaws?
Jeez.
Make your mind up.
There's a fan theory about Emily, do you know it? Not at all. Not at all. Hit me up with that fan theory. She is a little bit creepy. It's like hiding in a treasure chest and stuff. Bit weird.
What can you tell me about Captain Ketch?
That's him on the wall, in the picture.
Yeah? Boy, that's interesting.
He was a sailor captain. This is his house.
Why don't you go play with Rio?
I'm not allowed.
How come?
'Cause Aunt Frost says I'm not allowed out of the house. That's why, Mr. Nosy Beak.
Too bad. Why don't you ask your other aunt if you can play with Rio?
Aunt Mina's cuckoo. Aunt Frost says so. She says when
Bolly.
the Lord handed out
Good
common
on you.
sense,
Enjoy.
Aunt Mina was off getting double portions of chin.
Double portions of chin, that sounds like... Double portions of ching. But aye, Molly, enjoy, friend.
Rio's a smart kid. He helped me outwit Bronson.
Rio is clever. He can spit ever so far.
He can spit ever so far.
Look, an ancient Mayan stone.
Is that a magic stone?
Well, I don't know about that.
No.
The fan theory is Emily is actually dead. Every dialogue about Emily with other characters can actually support that theory. She's never seen outside. See, I really like stuff like that. Just like really weird kind of like fan theories being like, she's dead.
Darts will stick in me and make me bleed.
And George is just on a fucking mad one.
Do you know how to use a theodolite?
We don't learn anything about surveying at my school. Not until 5th grade.
That's good. That's good. Thanks for sharing. Oh, don't we need to get that cross that she has? I think we have to get that cross that she's wearing. At some point.
Okay. I've had my hands on an historical document. Now what?
We put over here from what I remember anyway. There's some bits where I fucking proper remember shit, and then there's bits where I'm just like, can't remember that at all.
Jaws?
I'm putting this old map on the desk.
What you doing that for, Jaws?
Because it was obviously intended to fit in this recessed area.
How'd you work that out?
It's obvious.
How did I work that out? Because I remember from when I played this as a child. Emily. That's your fucking real name. Are you dead?
Holding that lantern, I felt kinda biblical. Like Jesus or Florence Nightingale.
Right, okay, George. I'll say, I don't think Jesus was famous for holding a lantern, and Florence Nightingale, not biblical, or famous for holding a lantern.
The lantern fitted so precisely in the inkwell, it could only be deliberate.
What you doing now?
That was fucking weird. Did anyone see that?
There's something you ought to know. I don't buy cute or
She's definitely dead. She's a ghost.
The lantern in the inkwell. See? It fits.
Why?
Because
She fucking phased. She face turned.
Sneaky old Captain Ketch made it that way.
I'm never gonna grow
What
up. I'm
is
not
with
and
all
stuff.
the questions?
Yeah.
Because I'm interested.
Why?
Because I have the insatiable curiosity of the young.
Why?
All right, truce.
Ah, right. Then you have the other dialogue and stuff. The old woman outside. They were saying like her parents died, and was it the typhoon? So was the whole thing that Emily also died in the typhoon? I like it. I like it. I'm a fan of that. I like that. That's good. Oh, look at Molly Doom all by herself there. And wait till you talk to Rio about her. The chat with Rio later is odd. Yeah, there you go. Scientolog's also saying that as well. Too many ghosts in the stream. But you got, well, I mean, fucking, who you gotta call, huh? Big ghosty stream today. But that was very, very strange. She just phased turned. It's really, really weird. Right, I'm looking forward to the dialogue with Rio. If we're gonna, like, when we talk about Emily to him. Well, there's still quite a lot of enemies left, and they're all coming for us. Well, all these archers do the job. Come on, archers! Come on, archers! You can do it! It's like fucking the Mines of Moria. They're all coming in. Come on, archers! You can do it! It's this big thing here that's sniping us all. Oh, we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. Oh, fuck. We got this artillery. Oh, we got this artillery. No, we're not going to do it. Oh, no. No. That was fucking well good, though. That was quite good. Fucking getting sniped by that big fucking tower from across the map. Sabut. What are we looking for time? Oh, we can just get one left. We got one left we can just get done. Got just enough time. Let's try this again. I'll put my big lad there. Cool. And we'll jump over to Broken Sword. Can't believe how nerfed rogues are. It's actually quite annoying, especially when you've put so much time into rogues as well. Get the quill.
That might come in useful in ticklish situations.
Okay, George.
What you doing now?
Grown-up stuff.
I doubt that.
I'm just borrowing this feather, that's all.
Why?
I might be able to make use of it.
You're gonna steal it? That's bad. I'm gonna tell on you.
No, don't.
I like to see how a fucking ghost tells on people. Can I have your fucking crosses round your neck?
Why don't you run along and play?
Aunt Mina told me. Stay out of mischief.
Well, that doesn't mean you have to stay indoors, does it? On a beautiful day like today?
There's a storm coming.
Oh, nuts. You don't know that.
I do so. I can see the whole world from the window.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm busy. There were several things I wanted to say to that awful kid, but I held my tongue. The little girl had cute freckles, cute little nose, and the eyes of a KGB interrogator. Around her neck was a large cross on a chain.
Yeah.
Fine, as long as she didn't try to convert me.
So maybe I had to kind of like fucking give her an ocular pat down, then talk about it.
There were several things I wanted to say to that.
No. Maybe interact with it?
Attached to the desk. That looked like that's where it was supposed to be, so I left it there. There were several things.
Okay. Why don't we look around then? I believe the only thing that we're missing from this puzzle is that cross.
Port, bosun. Aye, aye, Captain Stobart.
There he is. Having a whale of a time.
Take it, Captain. My lad's dead. Abandoned ship.
Oh, you might notice because this cross here. Right, okay.
1570. Around his neck was a cross. It was identical to the one the little girl was wearing. The portrait might have made a nice souvenir. But it was
What's funny, Ian? You spend a lot of time on those rogues, it's funny.
It was the portrait of Captain Ketch.
Your rogues are still good, Scientologists. They're still fucking good. They still rip into everything.
2 bells and all's well.
Pirates were cool.
Pirates were cool. No one says grown up like borrowing a feather. Yeah, for ticklish situations.
Yow! I should have known better than to put my hand in there. Grandma Stobart had a nasty experience in a water butt once.
In a water butt?
It was an old wooden barrel. Maybe it was from Ketch's ship.
Very excited. You still get kills and stuff, though.
Cross you're wearing, Emily?
It's my lucky Jesus cross.
It's just like the one.
Lucky
Captain
Jesus
Ketch
cross.
Uh-huh.
Can I borrow it? What would you trade for that cross, Emily?
A puppy.
Well, I don't happen to have a puppy in my pocket right now. Can you think of anything
Puppy
else
in my
you'd trade?
pocket.
Don't know.
Would you like a reflector? They're cool.
She wouldn't have been interested.
Would you like a evil doll?
She wouldn't have been interested.
I'm not going to offer the bottom right thing. That's very, very wrong. Would you like to get poisoned?
She wouldn't have been interested.
No. Would you like this stone for a wee bit?
She wouldn't have been interested.
No. Would you like this article about the eclipse?
She wouldn't have been interested.
Would you like a feather?
She wouldn't have been interested.
I mean, she asked us what the fuck we were doing with it. Would you like a theodolite? Would you like a theodolite?
She wouldn't have been interested.
She's not fucking interested. She's not fucking interested. I'm not offering that fucking bottom right hand corner item. Hell the fuck no. George will get put on a list somewhere.
It was firmly attached to the desk.
The fuck do we do? We need that cross. Because from what I remember, you put the cross there, the light casts a shadow onto the map, and that shows the location of where the treasure would be buried. So yeah. I can't remember how we get Alpha. She's wanting something. Maybe we go elsewhere. Someone might have something that Emily likes. We'll have a wee talk. We'll have a wee look around. See, that's it. It's like I remember some things, but there's like little things I'm just like, oh, I just can't remember.
The novelty value of having an inner tube in my pocket had worn off. I left it there.
You might need it, George. Let's go and speak to Rio.
What do you give to a small, irritating girl who asks about everything?
Try a conch. Delicate colors, interesting shape, and when you put it to your ear, you can hear the sea.
Yeah? Why's that?
Usually because you're standing next to it.
Cool. Have you got one?
Yeah, but I promised it to my sister. She well vexed with me.
Why is your sister mad with you?
Well, last night, when I got home with our supper, she went wild. Rio, she said, how come all you ever catch is puffer fish? A sicker puffer fish. What I want is tiger fish. So don't bother come back home till you catch one, boy. I don't see how I'm gonna catch no tiger fish. All I have is a fishing pole and a worm.
What do you need to catch a tiger fish?
One of them real fancy flies like the rich fishermen use.
Any use for a quill?
What's a quill?
It's what people used to write with in Captain Ketch's days.
No, man. I'd sooner be fishing.
Right, okay. Can we, like, make a fly or something?
Not such a good idea. No.
Can we make, like, a fancy
That
fly?
wouldn't work.
No?
Wrong.
Maybe just give him the reflector?
What you got there?
I didn't think the kid would be interested in that.
Huh.
What you got there?
I didn't think the kid would be interested in that.
What you got there?
I didn't think the
For
kid would be
fuck's
interested
sake,
in that.
George. Yeah, the flashback on how to solve this? Surely can't be much to it, right?
I didn't want a fishing net.
So he needs to catch a tigerfish. Tiger. Hey Fizzy Juice, what you got there? What are my pockets? Got a pair of fancy pants. Got a pair of fancy pants. Got a reflector. Got a theodolite. We got a statue of an evil deity. Poison dart. A quill. A clipping for the eclipse, and we got the fucking coyote stone. You're close, but you're missing stage. I'm not interested. Scrag, fuck's sake. That's good. That's good. Oh, I think I just maybe remembered something. Do we not use this with a cat and it shreds it up or something like that? Yes! Right, okay.
Tearing it into a blizzard of small pieces.
Right. Got them.
No.
Okay. It might be enough. It might be enough. The cat can make it. Yep. There you go. Got him! I remember because, as I said, I remember you used to stuff like how to solve Broken Sword 2 puzzles and not anything I could use to make money. Yep. That's it. It's like things like that come back into my head, but I can't tell you what fucking happened yesterday, can I? I can remember things when I first played this on the PlayStation 1 when I was a kid. It's mad.
Thanks. Let's hope them tigerfish hungry.
But then again, like
Here's a conch.
I did do this like over and over and over again because like I would get up to the end, puzzle and not be able to do it, and then I'll get so frustrated I'd be like, I'm just gonna start the game again because I enjoyed playing it as a kid, and then I'd just be like, fuck it, I'll just play it again. Then stuff like that. I used to sit and play. I'd be interested. I might try and get Discworld 2 working at some point. Discworld 2 was one that I would just load up as a kid on my PC and sit there and just sit and complete it in one go. Because I remembered everything, like what you needed to do and stuff. It'd be interesting going back now and seeing how much I actually remember of that. You can always count on cats to destroy things. You can absolutely always count on that.
Aunt Frost told me never to take presents from strange men.
I'm not a strange man.
Then why are you called Jaws? Jaws? That's a
Jaws.
stupid name.
I'm not called... Look, conch, pretty. Swap for the cross, yes or no? Right, this thing's going out the window.
Okay.
Out the window. Boom. There we go. Boom. Also, like, the way the cross is, it's very Justice. Very Justice how that cross is laid out. Like, the same angle and stuff is...
Catches cross.
From what I remember, it's very similar to the Justice cross.
Before you ask, I've put your cross in this little hole in the desk.
Why?
Impulse, mainly, with a dash of irrational intuition.
Silly. Only women have intuition.
The lantern cast a strong light over the desktop.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
Cast a shadow of the cross.
She's not wrong.
And the shadow fell precisely over a small, unnamed island, shaped like a skull.
Is it shaped like a skull?
That must be it. Ketch's Treasure Island.
Uh-oh. That's Zombie Island. It's a bad place.
No kidding? Well, bad place or not, that's my next port of call.
Zombie Island.
The hell you can.
I never get to leave the house.
That looked like that's where it was supposed to be, so I left it there. The
You got
desk
another
had
look?
obviously been cut to fit the chart. Or maybe vice versa.
Is that us? Time to fucking boost? Or maybe did we pick up the cross again? I don't know if we can pick up anything else.
I wasn't going to take the cross out of the holder. Somehow I just knew that was where it was supposed to be.
Guess that's us. Oh, will you look at the ship?
The ship looked too fragile
Sounds
to
nice.
touch.
Now we go into the DayZ segment of it? Aye. Absolutely. We're gonna go and play Left 4 Dead now. Can we just walk away? Or would we say to Rio, be like, you fucking sail us out to the island? That's probably what it is, right?
Would you take me to, Zombie Island?
Zombie Island?
You madman.
The rain will keep the zombies indoors.
Oh look, it's Prince Philip.
Just say I did meet a zombie. What would you do?
There ain't no zombies on Zombie Island. At least, not anymore. It's uninhabited.
Good. What do you mean, not anymore?
You still want to go?
I guess.
Well, I ain't had no luck with them tiger fish. And with the mood my sister is in, I'll be safer with the zombies.
Let's go to fucking Zombie Island, baby. Yes. Let's go. Yes, get him stuck in the fucking drink. Here we are, Zombie Island.
So, this was Zombie Island. Somehow I'd been expecting something.
You can see
more
clouds
sinister.
now. Well, Mick, he,
Let's find that treasure.
No thanks. I'm staying right
Rio
here.
was saying like there's basically gonna be a storm
You said yourself
coming.
There's no zombies left.
Yeah, but that was
You
why
can tell
there
with
was a big
how
seawater between
inactive
me
the
and
fish
this
are and
place.
stuff apparently.
All me have now is this little bit between the boat and the shore, and I'm hanging on to it.
So he's just like, I'm fucking. It's gonna be fucking hellish.
No.
Oh, it's our
can't be.
coal.
But it was. My lucky piece. of
Fucking
coal.
hell. Right, I've.
Leo, how far away is Ketch's Landing from here?
Best part of 10 miles. Why?
He fucking lost it 10 miles.
That catapult must have been a lot more powerful than I thought.
I have never seen that in my life. I've never seen that coal thing ever. That was fucking class. That was really good. Really fucking good.
It was too high. I couldn't get up there.
Well, that's it. Game over then. Game over, George. It's time to go home. You can't fucking climb up. How am I supposed to get up there?
The outcrop was about the only feature on the cliff face.
Oh wait, there's cliff? Cliff and there's that
The
bit.
cliff was steep. Too steep to climb without handholds. And I couldn't find any.
Right. There's no fucking... What's
Leo's
this bit
boat was
about?
strewn with fishing nets and tackle. I
Fishing
was
nets and
quite happy
tackle,
where I
that's what
was.
we need.
Relatively speaking.
Rio, go and geese your nets, pal.
That Emily sure asks a lot of questions.
We'll see what this is about.
Rest it, man. This whole Emily business just isn't funny.
Look, we're obviously at cross purposes here. I'm talking about Emily Ketch.
Yeah, and so am I. He was my friend.
She
Her
was my
aunt,
friend?
But we did move together, you know. She used to be real keen at hide and seek. It could take hours to find her. One time, the last time, it took days. She must have shouted and screamed herself hoarse, but there was nobody to hear her.
Where'd she hidden herself?
Captain Ketch's old sea chest. The only way to open it was from the outside.
Suddenly, I didn't feel so good. We never exchanged another word about Emily Ketch.
Holy fuck. There you go. They making it out that that was a good fucking stretch. They're making it out that she likes to hide in that chest all like loads of times, but you can only open it from the outside. So she's just been fucking trapped in there, and she died. Good shit. Good calls. Good calls,
Could
folks.
I borrow your net?
Yeah, man.
Good calls, folks.
You planning on catching some fish?
Nope. I'm after a big rock.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Let's go, baby. Well, it makes sense that Anne's don't like Rio if she died playing a game with him. Yeah, absolutely.
Watch out for the Walking Dead.
But then I said, watch out for the Walking Dead. Like, fan of the show, eh? Yeah.
I stumbled down dark stairwells.
So I said the whole thing about,
forever.
oh, maybe she died in the typhoon and stuff, but no, she didn't.
Wow.
That's fucking good, though.
An
British.
abandoned London Underground station. This place must have been closed down decades ago.
Now, one of the things I do remember about this, there is a ghost here. There is a ghost. That's went up. Do you see that? That went up to 70. That's mental. Do you know about the Easter egg here? I do not know about the Easter egg here. Because the ghost isn't a part. The ghost isn't the Easter egg, is it? Because I remember there being a ghost here. Nah, Nico, that's just what the subway's like. No. Don't think so anyway. You know about the ghost, so that's part way? Oh, really? Ah.
The machine needed to be fed a coin before it would operate. The tray was empty.
I think I want help. Yeah.
Was empty.
I want help with this Easter egg. I want to see the Easter egg. You made the London, you know what it's like? This is what it looks like, isn't
The
it?
machine looked like it had sold its last ticket a long time ago. It might have been a nice souvenir if it hadn't been torn and dirty.
So now we need to do something with these scales here. As you got a signal.
A warning
Okay,
sign
so get the
saying
coin, buy
high
chocolate, and
voltage.
give it to the
Convince
ghost.
me to leave the lights alone.
I'm sure I've done that as a kid.
A latch lock stopped me getting into the cupboard. The machine wasn't about to weigh me for nothing.
Right. Where's the coin not stuck in the machine or something, right? Coin slot.
The slot was much too thin for my fingers.
Right, okay, so we use that. The hairpin. We'll lodge it. Dislodge it, should I say. Do a wee bit of
Pushed
that.
the hair clip into the slot and whatever was stuck there disappeared into the machine. The
Okay.
machine needed to be fed a coin before it would operate.
Coin reject slot. Right, there you go.
I pulled out an old English penny.
£45 to go to Shrek World. Spain and Scotland as you're meant to with Shrek.
It was an old English penny coin. On one side was Britannia, managing to look both virginal and matronly. On the other was the head of King George VI, looking much the same. An ancient bar of chocolate dropped into the tray at the bottom of the machine. And as a special bonus, the penny dropped through to the reject bucket.
Nice! Fucking all chocolate and a coin. Let's go, baby. Imagine they hired a guy that could do a Scottish accent. That would have been wild. Fucking Shrek's accent's good. What are you on about? I like Shrek's accent. Don't you fucking come after Shrek like that.
The machine looked like it had sold it.
Right, there's a ghost. There's a ghost. There's a spooky ghost. The ghost has disappeared. Do I have to go back here again? The ghost is back. So you say, no, not use the chocolate on the fucking vending machine. Oh, you fucking cunt. Right. Oh my god. Right, we need to be quick. We need to be quick. Look, there's a ghost. Oh. Right, okay. Shrek accent defenders logged on? I don't see a problem with Shrek's accent. Right.
The ghost obviously didn't want to talk. Perhaps it was shy.
Right. Did I do that bit there? Don't forget Fizzy's in Edinburgh. Right, okay, here we go. Did I do that right there with the fucking chocolate and the ghost? Also, I love like Nico's like reaction to seeing a ghost, just being like, "Oh, the ghost doesn't want to talk. The ghost is shy."
The ghost obviously didn't want to talk.
Ian, Edinburgh stands for England. Ian, shut it. Well, look at the end. Well, okay, well, look, the end is click on the tunnel on the left screen. Right. On the left screen, the tunnel. Oh, this? The fuck? What?
Who the hell are you?
Joey, is that you?
This is
Oh, I remember you now. Hey, listen.
Beneath a Steel Sky, right?
Nobody tells Robert Foster what to do, lady.
You don't understand.
I've never seen this.
There's something horrible in that hole. Some beast with tentacles.
Hentai. Hentai's in there, baby. Let's go.
They don't make animations like that anymore.
What the fuck? Right? I did not know that was a thing. Thank you very much, Scientologist. That was fucking class. That was really good.
The ghost didn't seem threatening in any way.
Who is the ghost anyway? Whatever that was, you loved it? That's fucking class. I didn't know that was a thing.
About to weigh me for nothing.
Well, we're not going to fucking let it fucking weigh us for nothing. We've got a coin. Aye. Scientologist. Cheers. That was class.
The needle twitched rustily and the machine spat out a card. The weight was in imperial units. It meant nothing to me. The card also had my fortune on it. A family quarrel will turn out to your advantage.
Right. Yeah, that was cool as fuck.
A latch lock stopped me getting into the cupboard.
A latch lock. Key? No. Use this? No. Use the dagger? Right, the dagger. I knew it was gonna be something fucking pointy, wasn't it?
The blade of the dagger just fitted between the door and the soft wood frame. The door gave slightly, and then held firm. A latch lock stopped me getting into the cupboard.
The only other Easter egg you know of or remember is the one on the last puzzle as it's been mentioned before. Right, I get you. Also, hello Trying Scotsman. Hello friend. Welcome on in. Right, and 28 of your lovely folk coming across. It's a Welsh Wade. Jellyzine, hello. Hello, Red Lips. Hello everyone's coming across with the raid. Nice of you to raid me across. Trying Scotsman, thank you very much, pal. Get see this chap here.
And he fell in love. And he made that guy
A fucking man. Jellyzine, thank you very much for the follow, friend. I hope you're comfy, I hope you're cozy, and I hope you're doing very, very well.
These two wee fucking chaps.
Hello everybody. Look, he is.
And he fell in love. And he made that guy
A fucking man. We've got another one coming in. Is he going to kick off? There he is. There he is.
And he fell in love. And he made that guy a fucking man.
A fucking man. Can we have a lovely little shout out for the Trying Scotsman, please? That would be absolutely grand. But yeah, so Llama, thank you very much. Llama, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're comfy, I hope you're cozy, I hope you're doing very, very well. And Red Lips Heather, thank you very much for the follow as well, and I hope you are comfy and cozy and doing very, very well as well. You're playing a wee bit of Genshin Impact. How are you getting on with that, friend? It's a game I've never played. It does look pretty fucking good. I've heard good things about it. But I've never played it myself. I've downloaded it. Never played it. Look at that, that went up. You know what's that? It went up to 71%. Fucking wild. You're really enjoying it so far? Super addictive? But yeah, you're asking how Nico's getting on. Nico's getting on alright. We're in the British Museum seeing all the things that the British have stolen and decided to keep for themselves. And we're getting on alright. We just seen an Easter egg, which I've never ever seen in this game before. By orphaning the ghost chocolate and walking to the left, you get to see a little Beneath a Steel Sky Easter egg, which is pretty fucking cool. Also, we have a little redemption as well. Let's go and have a look at that, shall we? We have a redemption. We also have Stream Raiders as well. What am I trying to do here? There we go. Random word generator. And let me have a little look up here. Trying Scotsman, thank you very much for the 500 glass checks to be called a C word. Let's see what you've got. You, Trying Scotsman, you are a committee. I don't know the joke I can try and put in there, but you're a committee. A lovely group of people, I guess. Thank you very much, friend. Thank you very, very much. Us bodies stick together. I don't know what you're on about. Man. I've got loads of hair. Can you not see all this hair? It's flowing. It's invisible hair. I will mention that, but it is there. I'm no bald. I don't know what you're on about. Skern, thank you very much for spending 500 glass checks to be called a C word. You are a century. You're 100 years old. How do you feel? You're looking alright. Wait, that's not what a century is. A century's 1,000. Fuck's sake. One of those days, you're fucking, well, there you go. You're 1,000 years old. Enjoy. Fucking 100. I wish. Mix86, thank you very much for the 500 glass checks to be called a C word. You are curriculum. What are you studying, Mick? What are you studying? Are you going to teach us something? Let us fucking know, There you go. They're follically challenged. We are. It's all that Scottish sun that we get. It burns your hair away. It burns your hair off, and you can't do anything about it. So you just have to fucking you have to deal with it. Weren't the Vikings up in Scotland? Aye, Vikings visited Scotland. There's a really good Viking information centre like museum in Largs called is it? There is one there, I believe. I can't remember what it's called now. It's fucking class though. Visited. Aye, there you go. Well, fucking welcome across, everybody. For those who do not know who I am Fizzy Joose. I'm a variety streamer from Edinburgh in good old Scotland. And, aye. We were doing God of War, the 2018 version on the PS4. We were doing that as a part of our main playthrough. But we finished that yesterday. That's it, done, dusted, put in the bin. And it was really, really good. It was fucking class. And then Friday is our kind of like a little palate cleanser. So we've been playing Broken Sword 2 for the past 3 weeks, I believe it's been. And yeah, it's a game that I played a lot when I was a kid, but never ever managed to complete it because I just couldn't understand the last puzzle, even though I had a walkthrough. Just couldn't understand it. So here we are. We're making good progress with the game today, I think. But with that being said as well, we're actually at the end of the stream. I feel a little bit bad that you've raided across with so many people. And like I say to a lot of our streamers and stuff when they do raids, is that you have all the people that you can raid, and you decide to raid me. And I'm a little bit of a prick and saying like, it's time for me to go for my dinner, so I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I'm really sorry, but what I will do is I'll continue the raid. We'll go somewhere nice as well. We will go somewhere nice. I promise. I promise. You just finished the Viking series. I've never seen it. I've heard it's pretty fucking good though. One of my pals is right into it. But before we go anywhere, I want to show you this. This is something I got shown earlier on in the stream. Look at this. This is really shite waxworks. And look at Mr. Bean. I think that Mr. Bean kind of looks a little bit like Captain Scarlet cosplaying as Mr. Bean. That's supposed to be Sean Connery, by the way. That's Sean Connery, apparently. I don't know who this chap is in the background having a wee peek. Fucking Mr. Blobby, though. Why have a waxwork Mr. Blobby? Just fucking have a suit. Well, who's holding his hand, though? Huh? Who's holding his hand? Is that Neil? Is that Neil? Fucking, is that Noel Edmonds, is it? Just wanted to show you that. Hope you don't mind. There you go. What we'll do is we will save the game. I believe we already saved it anyway because it went up to 71%. Save the game. That is us for today, folks. And we'll do... What have I done? Quit the game. We'll finish off with a little bit of Stream Raiders. And then what we'll do is we'll pass the raid on to someone else.
Two fucking chaps like that. And they fell in love. And they made that guy a fucking man.
They did. They fell in love. They made a guy a fucking man. A fucking man. A fucking man. Blacktails, thank you very much for the follow, friend. I hope you're comfy. I hope you're cozy. And I hope you're doing very, very well. And thank you very much for dropping by. And thanks very much for fucking dropping the knowledge of like the little fan theory about Emily being dead all this time. It's really, really good. The guy in the back is off hello. What? What fucking Mr. Blobby? Nightmares now? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're having nightmares. That you will have nightmares due to that picture. I hate Mr. Blobby, by the way. He fucking terrifies me, so I will also be having nightmares tonight. Logical Hell, you got yourself 5 kills and 4 assists. Nice. And let's see what we all got. The Scrag, 2 Healer Scrolls, a Logical Hell, a Monk Scroll, and Y2K. And you get yourself 2 Paladin Scrolls as well. Thank you very much for all the help today on Stream Raiders. As always, good hustle. Very, very good hustle was had. A good hustle was had. And over to full screen. We'll get some tunes on. Boom. And then let's jump over to twitch.tv, baby. Mr. Blobby did have a Christmas #1. He did have a Christmas #1, and I don't agree with it. I don't think someone like him should be given that title because he is terrifying. He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve it. Does it deserve it? Honestly, I can't stand him. Can't stand him. I just can't stand him. I just don't like him. Just don't like him. What we're going to do is we're going to raid over to the Artful Gabby. The Artful Gabby and Mike Polvox are doing a charity stream today, all in the aid of a charity called Born Free, which
someone is asking you a
which rescues animals that have been like abused, being used in circuses and stuff, and they give them a new life, which is, of course, extremely good stuff.
These two wee fucking chaps like that.
Extremely good stuff.
And they fell in love, and they made a guy.
A fucking man. Remember when they made Mr. Blobby Joose? I do not. What is that? Is that just his piss? Is it his piss? It better not be his piss, but it probably is his piss. Probably is his piss, eh? That's not good. Who's worse? Says Mick. Mr. Blobby or Thomas the Tank Engine? Mr. Blobby. Mr. Blobby is far worse than Thomas the Tank Engine. Even though I hate Thomas the Tank Engine's face, it doesn't belong there. It's a curse. I don't like it. But Mr. Blobby is far worse. Far worse. It's pink lemonade or something? Pink piss? How does he like his custody? Blobby. I hate him. Anyway, folks, I need to go get my din-dins. Thank you very much for the lovely stream, everybody. Thank you very much for the follows. Thank you very much for resubs and stuff like that as well. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much for that raid there towards the end there as well. Trying Scotsman again. I apologise that I was closing up the stream and stuff. We're getting close to the stream and stuff. So I do apologise. But we're going to go and see the Artful Gabby, who is doing a big old 12-hour stream for charity. Which will be pretty fucking cool. Yeah, thank you very much. And Red Lips Heather, thank you very much for coming by as well, friend. Thank you very much. So that's been done for the weekend. That's been done for the week and all that. I will be back on Monday at 2 o'clock. Hopefully with Nier Automata. If I get it working, because currently it's not working. If I can't get it working, we'll need to go into something else. Keep an eye on the Discord, basically, or Twitter, for me figuring out what the contingency plan is for that one. But aye, that's it. So I hope you all have a lovely Friday. I hope you all have a lovely weekend as well. So stay safe, keep warm, and remember, if you ain't fizzing, you ain't jizzing, baby. I'll see you in Gabby's stream. Thanks, everybody.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Fuck off! Fuck off a lot of yous!